Yeah. The family time. The family's all
Big
here.
homie Buzzo. Drip severe. Have I showed you that yet?
No.
Big homie Buzzo.
What's Buzzo?
It's just a guy who lives in, I'm guessing, Harlem or the Bronx.
What's he do?
That might be racially insensitive. He's just a New York bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's got big fat legs, but
Really?
swag is infinity, dude. The drip severe. Some dude that lives probably in the same area just continues to just walk up on him with a camera and be like, big homie Buzzo. And they just both have New York slang that's as funny as it gets. There's one part he's like, with the Jesus pieces. He's wearing like a shitty rosary.
I've been everywhere but
like,
jail.
That's my favorite. They're like, where you been, Buzzo? He's like, I've been everywhere but jail. But there's like, I assume a crackhead lady and another lady arguing. He's like, yo, is those your biddies? And then he pulls the camera back to big homie Buzz and he goes, my biddies is everywhere. Like, they roll up on him once he's got a food, like a thing from a halal cart. And they're like, big homie Buzzo, what you got? And he's like, you know, I got the chicken and white rice with beans.
I haven't heard biddies.
Anytime they just get anything, they just repeat each other. Like, so he's like, drip severe. The other guy will say it immediately, drip severe. I puppy. It's so good.
That's awesome.
That's the Buzzo.
That's big homie Buzzo? Oh, dude,
Big
that's
homie
awesome.
Buzzo, the drip severe. He got the bando. He pulled out the bando the other day. It was like $16 crumpled up. King of New York, big homie Buzzo. Big homie Buzzo is the king of New York.
He probably is.
Probably one of the coolest dudes I've ever seen.
Oh, it's fucking
He's on the train. He's like, you think all these other cities, you love New York. Wrong. New York's the worst city in the fucking world. He's just on a train with people.
He's right.
He is. New York is the worst city in the world. It's awesome though. I don't really have any. I don't miss it.
Yeah. It's nice to visit. It's just there's too many fucking people. You go to walk and you're just like,
fucking Chris and Tommy.
This is you, Chris and Tommy. This place is so overpopulated.
It was literally overpopulated.
True.
when I still lived down there and it was me, Chris, and Tommy, that was overpopulated.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, walking through another person's bedroom to get to your bedroom.
It is almost as bad as when you're the person in that room. That was worse. We had that roommate Steve that would walk through.
You'd rather be the intruder, or you'd rather?
I would rather be the intruder. Or yeah,
intruded.
Because when you're getting intruded upon, that really sucks.
Yeah, but I hate going into someone else's bedroom.
I would prefer to feel bad than instead waking up every day like, get the fuck out of my room. Like you wake up, you're so mad. Your dick's hanging. I sleep naked. My dick would be hanging out.
True.
People would just walk through my room. I'd be wake up, like, you get the fuck out of here. It's 1 p.m. I was getting canceled living in that room.
Oh,
Getting canceled and having a dude walk through your room with your tiny dick out. It was fucking crazy how shitty that was.
I would have stayed in my room for like 4 hours. I can't like bother people like that. It drives me nuts.
And then when it was the other way, I would stay in.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah.
Or just run through as fast
Which was
as you
no
can.
problem.
True.
At all, but when it was me and Chris, it was a lot easier. Mm-hmm. We're pretty close.
Yeah, true.
When it was Steve, I didn't really know Steve that well, so that made it real weird.
I would have melted down.
Yeah,
I would have absolutely melted down.
And it was a house where everybody was very everybody wanted to show you they were doing something.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like like somebody like Tommy would come out of his room at like 1 p.m. He'd be like, "Yeah, I'd taken a nap. I was up at 7 a.m. this morning." Like, no, you weren't. Why are you saying that? Why are we all lying? I got into it. If somebody was going somewhere, I'd be like, "Where are you going?"
Yeah.
Everybody would. If you left the apartment, someone would go, "Where are you going?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you up to? You're not doing shit."
The city that never sleeps.
The
city that never sleeps.
It was the apartment that slept. The apartment slept. The apartment that's always sleeping. Everyone in there is sleeping and lying about sleeping. I don't understand it.
There is.
I woke up earlier than you today. That's a common.
Really?
That was a common argument.
From what was like 11 versus 1?
It was literally like if somebody woke up at 10, it was like, "What, you think you're better than us? You think you're fucking big time now?"
Yeah, you can't have dudes living together for too long. It becomes wild. I told you I walked in on the bros, and I was in a person's house, and it was him and his friend, and they were like 65 years old, but they were the bros. Hetero bros.
It was Future. That was Stuff Island's Loopers.
Dude,
You walked in on Stuff Island.
Dude.
Like,
It
you don't
was-
fucking clean the house. Fuck you.
Dude,
65.
it was a guy came in. He rode a mountain bike. He worked in like this. It was like a kind of like a deli, and he came. It was like a nice deli, and he came one of like the fancy ones.
Yeah.
And he comes in, puts his bike down. He was like, "Bro, I saw the hottest fucking chick today." And I'm like, "Dude, you guys are so old." What the fuck?
That holds up.
Just horn dogging on
That
pussy.
holds up.
It was nice to be like, "Bro, she was killing."
Every one of our dads wishes they had that. They
True.
could come home and say that to somebody.
Put the bike down and just be like,
yo,
"Bro," and he has a log of
it's
cheese.
springtime
like,
in
yo,
Philly.
You know what time? True.
There's yoga pants.
That is the
back.
one thing about the wintertime when the babes reemerge from their fat cocoons.
Ooh, with the drip severe.
Dude, I remember
With the beans.
working with Spud, and we would just drive. We would just drive through the city in springtime, and the babes reemerge.
Spot and Billy driving through because we're always on the phone with them. You could
Yeah.
hear them while they're driving, just like, you go, whoa, always on Kelly Drive, dude. Taking Kelly Drive intentionally to see the yoga pants jogging.
Yoga pants. Now there's yoga shorts.
Drip severe.
Yoga shorts now, dude.
Yeah,
What the fuck are they trying to do?
they're literally just showing their pussies,
Dude,
and
fully-
I'm here for it.
I'll look. My body's designed to see it. If it's even vaguely in my field of vision, it's like
I stared directly at people's pussies.
you have to. But that's the thing, you have to.
just while I'm walking down the street. Just
Yeah. Your nervous system's like 5 billion
you
years
can
old.
see it. You can see the whole thing.
I know.
Yeah.
It's been my favorite thing since I first heard of a camel toe. I was in grade school. And there was actually a website. I think it was cameltoe.org. Still haven't
It's an
recovered.
organization.
Huh? It was an organization. It was an
It's a
organization.
nonprofit.
It was, dude. And it was just camel toes. And I would sit there in grade school and just be like, next, and just go through them. Like, this is, I could put on probably a 45-minute camel toe session now.
Easy.
Easy. And girls are like embarrassed by it. It's so weird. It's like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. It's like,
They're not embarrassed anymore.
They're not.
They wear pants so tight it spreads their fucking lips. Dude.
Well, now they have
Fucking
the yoga pants that have like a built-in butt crack.
in the front that splits the pussy.
They have that in the front now?
Yeah, dude.
I've seen the yoga pants with a built-in butt
ass
crack.
Yeah.
And you just go like, dude, what the fuck? I'm on an airplane. It's right in my
Yeah.
face. I was next to Brittany. I was like, I'm trying to run a fucking family here. This lady's ass in my
This lady's
fucking
perfect
face. Just,
fucking thick ass.
I was
is
like,
right in
just
front
for
of
the
us.
record, this lady's ass is right in my fucking face.
I also
Not being cool
I
about
do
it.
a thing though, especially on airplanes, where I attribute my ass to women. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, my ass is a mess right now from all this travel.
You project your ass on
I'm like,
hers?
her ass must be disgusting in those shorts. You know what I mean? Like if I did want to stick my face in her ass,
True.
I bet it would be an unpleasant experience.
That's a good.
I do
thought.
that. I do that. Not even like.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of sometimes disgusted by
Her flying
fat,
ass.
nice asses on a plane. Where I'm like,
Ew. She probably has a hard boner because she's flying.
yeah, she's probably got a boner for the last 4 hours that she can't get rid of. She's probably got the hardest boner of her life.
I've never once thought. I've always assumed that women have immaculate.
They might. They definitely don't have man's ass.
They
but they probably-
might get flying ass.
Because you stand. They're probably not like me, where if they're in line, they're anxiously sweating the entire time.
Yeah.
Like if the security line, the armpit sweat, the ass sweat, the whole time. The second I sit on a plane, my ass is drenched and I'm rock hard, and then I start crying. And I start crying to a movie. I contemplate death for about 5 minutes, and then I have a boner and I start crying watching whatever I put on.
Your ass just continues as your ass
is-
gently weeps, dude.
My ass is gently. It feels like I shit my pants. It feels like you shift over and you're like,
I do get violently horny on airplanes. You know, I've had to hit the escape hatch a couple times.
I can't believe you hit the escape
Oh
pod.
my God,
You
I've
hit
done
the
it.
eject pod.
I've done it, dude. I've done it a couple times. I've been like, bro, I can't carry this burden, and I just go
I'm
right
jealous
to the
of
bed.
that.
And it's maybe a minute, dude.
I'm jealous of that.
It's like when Spike Lee gets out of jail and he got game.
Spike Lee.
Or whatever the fuck you guy's name is.
It'd be awesome if it was Spike Lee. In that
Who
movie.
played
It was Denzel.
That was Denzel?
Yeah.
Damn, I knew I had
He's
Denzel.
Jesus
energy.
Shuttlesworth's
Jesus
father.
Shuttlesworth's father. It was a Spike Lee joint.
It was a Spike Lee joint.
It was Cornell
Spike
West.
Lee's-
It was when Cornell West.
Spike Lee's so little. That'd be so funny. Of him getting out and banging that prostitute like,
Dude, I was watching a Tyler Perry doc last night, and I was like watching a doc about it was just on in my house.
I saw that.
Dude, and they were all
saw
talking
the
shit on
thumbnail
him.
for it.
Like he never thought of his people. It's like, dude, and he came on.
That's
He
the
was
only
like,
thing he's ever thought of.
and it was also like, look, he's like, he never gave anything to his people. I'm like, dude, for real.
He gave you your finest comedy.
Medea's nice, dude. It was just so weird that like he's like, and he came on. He's like, I'm just trying to put out movies. White people can just put out comedies, and it can just be funny. He's like, I have to now like build in certain messages where he's like, dude, man,
True.
it's bullshit. I was sitting there watching it. It's like,
We should start hitting white actors with that.
true.
Fucking Jack Black never gave shit back to the community, dude. I didn't see a dime off Tenacious D.
True. He just never really thought about it. Dude, this guy was like, you got to come in here with weapons. You're a black man in the entertainment. But I never saw his weapons before. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you
In the
talking
entertainment industry?
It's like, what are you talking about? And I didn't even know who the guy was. He was like sitting on like a lion chair. I'm like, who the fuck are you? He's just a black guy. He's like, I also direct films. I have my weapons for the entertainment
I
industry.
have guns just in case one of these NYU grads gets a grad. What are we talking
I
about?
have no idea. I was just watching it being like, damn, dude, that sucks. You can't just put out great movies.
Yeah.
You can't just wear a dress and just be funny as hell. Give me my gun. Did you ever watch Medea?
Yeah.
Bust out the gun.
I've seen some Medeas.
Give me my gun.
I bet you beat me. The
Yeah,
amount of hours watched Medeas.
I might have clocked almost all of them.
Really?
Yeah. I saw the musical too. The musical is something to be said about the musical.
You saw the Medea musical.
On TV, yeah.
Oh.
Medea musical is fucking good. Now that we both love musicals. I watched the Medea musical. I said, Medea musical.
I like funny musicals.
True.
I like South Park musicals.
I like all of them. I used to make fun of my dad. My dad knows all of. My dad has a flat head, by the way, from being left on his back as a baby. He said they would just lay him in front of the TV.
Yeah.
And he,
What's
dude,
happened to my nephew?
dude, for real, he
Yeah.
has that, and he knows every fucking word to every
He was
musical.
just flat
soundtrack.
head. He would just stare at the ceiling and listen to musicals.
He would just lay. He's like, my parents would just lay me in front of the TV, and he would just fucking. He knows every word of every musical, dude. It's crazy. Like the sound. What's the one called? The Sound of
Sound of Music?
Sound of Music. He knows all those songs,
Is that
and we'd always make fun of him
that's
for it.
doe, a deer,
A
a
yeah.
female deer?
Yeah, I'd always make fun of him for it. And
Ray,
then Brittany showed me a couple musicals, dude. Mamma Mia. Oh my god.
You like Mamma Mia?
I want to go to Greece because of Mamma Mia. I saw Mamma Mia and I was like, dude, we got to go to Greece.
You're watching these on TV?
Yeah.
Mamma Mia the
musicals.
movie.
Yeah.
All right, that's different than the actual musical.
It's a musical though. They're singing
I
the
know,
whole time.
but that's not. I was imagining you're watching like a play.
We've
'cause-
only seen musicals. Watching musicals on TV is fucking
I saw
where it's at.
my family made me go see Chicago live when
Seen
I was
Chicago?
a kid, and I was fuming.
At Chicago?
This is the biggest piece of shit I've ever.
I hate them.
I was too young.
I hated them when I was younger. I was
I
like,
liked them when I was young, and it was a field trip. We had to go see Anne Frank, the play, live.
What's
that
the
shit
play?
Ruled.
Is it one set?
Pretty easy, yeah.
One set?
It's really easy to do. It was great.
What was she doing? She was like, I'm
Just
up in this
hiding.
motherfucking attic.
I was like, I'm gay and afraid of the Nazis. And that imprinted a lot of my classmates, and now they say that.
True.
They grew up into adults, and they go, I'm gay, and there's Nazis everywhere. Everyone's just LARPing as Anne Frank these days.
True. I can't go outside. I'm doing Uber Eats to get away from the Nazis.
I support that.
Dude. I am, dude. I can't wait to fucking eat.
I'm so hungry.
I burned fucking 1,100 calories today.
What'd you
1,134. Did you ever hear of Orange Theory?
Yes.
I know. Do you know what that is? I didn't know what it is.
Is that bikes or
No,
yes,
dude,
I
it's
thought it was
not.
Soul Cycle.
Not. I had no clue. I'd always see it and be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
Dude, you go into this. Brittany's done it, and then she was like, "You have to check it out." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'll check it out." Dude, you go in and it's like they hook you up to a heart rate monitor, and then you're just in this like. It looks like you're in a spaceship. They have like these weird orange lights everywhere. And then there's like different stations. So you have to do a class where you're competing with people based on like your output and your heart. Dude, I went nuts, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
I had so much fun.
What did you do? What were the
Rowing machine, running on a treadmill, and then like a little circuit of like body weight stuff. And then at the end you had
girls
to get.
crush body weight stuff?
They were pretty
They're really
nasty.
good at
Although, dude, you think that though? I was looking at
If it had your calorie and your heart rate on it, you were probably dominating.
No, they were good. They were.
Yeah.
I was getting crushed in terms of I was burning a lot of calories because I'm a
Yeah.
man and I'm just fucking huge.
It's hard.
Huge, I'm a man, strong as hell.
Strong as an ox.
But I would see these people because there's gray, I think green, something orange, and then red. And like, dude, these ladies would be red is like your max heart rate.
Yeah.
There was ladies who were just in the red the whole fucking time. It was nuts, dude.
Fighting demons.
I think so.
They're working out all those demons.
Dude, it was pretty scary. I was like, I was scared to get into red. I was in orange is when you get your splat.
Yeah.
If you get 12 splats, if you get in the orange zone, you get your splat. And if you get 12 splats, that means your body's going to burn 300 more calories just that day because you hit that like VO2 max or whatever. But I obviously got 18 splats. But I saw the lady, dude, there was ladies in the
Obviously.
red the whole time. I think there's ladies who got dumped.
Splats
If you get
severe.
dumped, you just hit the red.
Yeah.
For fucking
Oh.
like 6 months.
If you're dumped, you're in the red.
Dude,
Yeah.
these chicks were in the red it was an hour long. I thought I was going to die, dude. And then you get to do like a
Lady
relay
workouts
race.
are impossible.
They are. What
They're
the,
so
the fuck
hard,
are they
dude.
doing? It's crazy.
Every time you see a woman on the treadmill, she's been on there for 3 fucking hours. It's fucking crazy.
It's true.
I don't know how they do it, dude.
Dude, it was so fucking intense. We had to do a relay race at the end where like you'd go do a thing, then run on the treadmill, then you tag your person off the rower machine, you take off the rower.
I can't believe you do this shit.
It's so fun.
I can't believe it.
I love it, dude.
I know.
I'm
That's what
now
I'm saying. I can't believe it.
dude, I used to be like, no, but now I really am. I'm just collecting experiences. Anything
Yeah.
Brittany's like, try this out, I'm like, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll literally try anything out. And dude, Orange Theory, I mean,
You're a yes
obviously,
man.
I might be a yes man now.
No. I mean, isn't that a movie?
Yeah, saying
Yeah.
yes and just going, I know what you mean, saying yes to
You want to collect
everything.
some experiences?
Exactly. There's radical honesty. True. I can't say no.
Don't do radical honesty.
Oh, I won't. You can't do that.
Stay away from that.
No. You can't do
What's
that.
radical honesty?
There's guys who like, it's called
Aren't
radical
just
honesty.
being totally
or
honest?
dudes who are just totally 1,000% honest.
Yeah, that's autism. That's all that is.
True.
They're like, actually, what I'm up to is a cool new thing. It's like, nah, bro, you have autism.
True, yeah. Poly's supposed to be radical honesty.
Being polyamorous?
Being poly, or it's called ethical non-monogamy. I've never seen it work.
Yeah, it's
Just dudes being like,
being greedy.
yeah. I heard when I was in one of the clubs, they were the one person working there. I mean, I don't want to like give stuff away, but they're like a lot of the headliners are coming through now, and a lot of them are like they hit you with like, I'm in an open relationship. Pretty tight. It was pretty tight. She's like, would your wife be cool with that? I was like, no.
Jesus.
They weren't asking like,
Yeah, I know, but
or I was telling her, somebody else asked me like, would your wife be cool with that? I was like, no.
that was the first time I really encountered
Fuck no.
polyamory. Was in a green room
Really?
of all comics. I've told this story. So this was the same time I immediately fought a girl about women's soccer and men's soccer. We were in a green room. This one dude was sitting there. He's like, yeah, I'm poly. They were all talking about that book, Sex at Dawn.
Yeah.
Everybody was into that. I was like, this is gibberish.
Yeah.
This is just silly. I was like,
crap.
you're poly? And he's like, I am. My girlfriends are all not. And I was like,
Dude.
just say you're cheating and you're a shithead. It's fine. Just be shitty.
Yeah.
And then while I'm talking to this guy, and I'm like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah.
A girl walks in and is like, the men's team lost again, yet they're still getting paid more than the women's soccer team. And I just instantly was like, you have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. And then I didn't make the finals of that comedy competition. I was like, what the fuck? I literally was just fighting
They
everyone.
fucked you.
I was fighting everyone the entire time.
They fucked you.
I was a
You were right though.
sore sport that whole time.
Dude, if you were not a sore sport at a comedy contest.
There was after parties every night. All the comics were just being gay.
Yeah.
I was mean to everybody there.
It's perfect.
It's not a great look for me.
Yeah,
but it worked out.
It's amazing you could do that though. I would have just withdrawn immediately and just.
I
been
was
like-
I was furious. This was at this was a Laughing Skull.
Yeah, I remember.
This is when I was like, I did it.
Yeah.
I got the Laughing Skull Festival. I was like,
I remember.
I'm famous. And I got down there and I was like, I fucking hate everyone here.
I fucking lost.
And yeah.
Running into a dude seriously being like, I'm poly, and being like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Can we just locker room talk right now?
Yeah.
You're just fucking a ton of
And
chicks.
there was also just 5 other female comics in the room.
Being
So
like,
he was like, I'm actually poly. I was like, wait, you're cheating.
yeah.
If your girlfriends are not poly,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
And even still, it's just a bunch of people being selfish together. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, so you guys are all being selfish together.
Yeah.
And eventually you're going to like one person more than the other, and it's going to really hurt the other person. To be like, you're cool, but there's these 3 other chicks that I really like to fuck
Yeah.
more than you. Like if I'm horny and they're not available, I'll just
fuck
do
you.
it.
Then I'll dump in you.
Yeah, dude, I was reading, I'm reading The Denial of Death again by Ernest Becker. And he was talking about how women have to deal with the fact that a dude can like completely separate their entire inner reality and being and just being like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. And then like use their bodies.
Yeah.
And it's a thing women are always on guard of because a guy can just take their personality and being like, I'm not interested in any of your thoughts whatsoever. I don't care. And then they can pretend they are. Then be like, yeah, I just wanted to just stick my penis in you. I was like, dude, I never thought about it that way. I'm just taking
Really?
like,
You never thought of that?
I mean, obviously,
I've put that into practice my entire life.
but I never thought about it from that perspective. It's always like she's kind of annoying, but when we had sex,
Yeah, but that's from a male's perspective. That's writing that.
yeah,
I don't think women care.
of their inner reality.
Of course, they want to be heard and listened to, but I think deep down they know their ideas are fucking bullshit. I think every woman deep down knows there's nothing. There's nothing upstairs.
I could get with that theory that they just collect ideas from boyfriends and they're always like, whoosh,
That's all they do.
and then they're like, oh, wait, what is this one now? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good point.
it was great. I
That's a fair point.
I just watched Manchester by the Sea again. Holds up. Still
it's
sad
great.
as fuck.
That's a great movie.
But it's funny. The crackhead, the one of the wives, the one. All right, Casey Affleck's brother who dies. His babe, when they show flashbacks the whole movie, she's like passed out on the couch with her pussy out in front of the kids. She's just a mess.
Yeah.
And then
Hot
in the future, she just marries a Christian Ferris Bueller. And just he's like, I'm a Christian now. It's like, and I was watching it, I was like, damn, this is literally what every woman does. She was dating a fisherman from Boston and was like, yeah, fuck yo.
Yeah.
Then she dated Ferris Bueller and was like, oh, we should pray.
That's so fucking funny.
That's been nice watching the women transform into the last couple of years, like Blue Lives Matter, gun chicks.
Yeah, it's coming.
That's a whole.
It suits them better, man.
No, it's already there. They're there.
Yeah.
They're like full like. That became a personality for women.
They were underground for a while.
Yeah.
I knew a couple Blue Lives Matter babes,
OGs
like years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, now they found the safe havens on Instagrams.
Yeah, it's good to be like, I'm a country girl.
Yep. I got traditional values.
Can your man pitch a tent in the woods, start a campfire? I've been watching this girl that does all these songs. That's all she does.
Talk
Just
about,
sing
like-
songs about how like you can keep your city boys. Does he drive a truck through the mud? It sounds like I'm doing a southern accent. She's singing the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, it's crap.
Yeah, she's like, you can go ahead and suck off your well-groomed boyfriend. I'm going to suck this guy's sweaty dick in a bog.
Does he chew tobacco? Can I suck his dick in a bog? Watch this lady get it.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Just a lady.
An eagle riding.
And a bird took her eye out.
That was a huge bird.
She was FaceTiming and a bird took her eye out.
That was a bird of prey.
That was fully, oh, yes.
My friend called me up, told me about her new boyfriend, Chris.
This is just already
She
a
said
thing.
he treats her well and that he comes from Los Angeles.
Good rhyme pattern.
She said she's never seen someone hit a golf ball the way he does, and he looks like a Ken doll. I said, girl, your boyfriend sounds cool and all, but can he beat a hook? Can he change a tire? Can he go in the woods and build a campfire? Can he shoot a gun? Can he take you mudding? Dating a country boy, girl, it's really something. You gotta believe me, there's so much fun.
Why do they got to objectify us as city boys and country boys?
I don't
Why can't
know.
we just be who
We're
we
constantly
are?
being objectified, dude.
Yeah, dude, you can get into success objects. Telling women, I am not your success object.
Ooh.
Because they do.
I like that.
Dude, it's a sick. Dude, there was
Yes,
these.
thank you, Matthew. I'll be screaming that
I
someday.
am not your success
I will be
object.
screaming that someday.
They objectify men. They
Yeah.
complain about being objectified. Dude, it's like, I am not your success
It
object.
is funny to be like, we're objectified as a woman. It's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's what we do. We're humans. We objectify literally everything we see.
It's not even like
I
conscious.
objectify my fucking mom. She needs to be a good mommy, and I can be proud of her.
True.
You know what I mean?
True that.
I don't want a bad mommy.
Yeah, but it's also like does a dog objectify a dog when it fucks it? It looks at it and goes, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I want to place my seed in there.
I want to fuck
It's a
that dog.
fine looking breed.
I'm feeling so fucking horny. That
Ooh.
dog's coat is looking perfect.
Yeah.
I need that coat. It's
Little
like,
pit bull poodle mix.
of course. Yeah, it's I mean, dude, it's just so much harder being a guy. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Think we go to war, you and me. We got to work all the time, you and me.
We got to die in factories.
We definitely have to die in factory. If one of us dies in a factory, something went wrong.
I could just be on a tour.
We don't even die in factories anymore. That's just the Chinese boys.
It is.
They are dropping like flies in factories.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Oh, you
They
see
get
it? You actually
sucked
see
into
it?
machines every day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the most horrific ways.
Damn, on like the Happy Meal toy machine.
Dude, the thing that's pressing the Happy Meal Baby Yoda doll.
Oh, imagine
They,
losing
like,
your
reach in to
fucking
fi-
arm
yeah.
to a thing that a toddler just looks at and throws away
Yeah.
in 4 seconds.
They get caught in like spinning machines all the time.
Oh,
No one seems to know how to shut them off.
yeah, no, you can't. You can't stop production.
I don't know what spinning machines they got, but they get stuck in those things.
Just
I cut my hand pretty bad.
fruit by the foot.
Cut
fruit
my hand
roll-ups.
pretty bad at the factory.
Did you cut your hand at the factory?
Yeah.
Jealous.
I cut my hand real
Jealous,
bad. I
dude.
was so scared when I
I
put
got
my
work
hand up.
scars.
There was a lady. So
You almost
we
got
had-
fully sucked in.
at the factory. If I got sucked in, it was like that big. It was a thing cutting like popsicle sticks, and I reached my hand in to get a thing that was stuck, and it just came down and cut my
Dude.
thumb, and I like pulled it back, and there was the women had to pack the thing, so there was always just some for real Ukrainian immigrant sitting there sexually harassing you the entire time.
That's awesome.
Like literally, like, you go to college, and I was like, yes, ma'am. She's like, why don't you study to be my gynecologist? Oh, Christ.
Jesus.
But I stuck my hand.
Every time I fly, my pussy fucking
my
sweats
butt-
like crazy.
disgusting.
You think my ass would be great on an airplane? It's a fucking problem.
This is the. But anyway, I pulled my hand out, and I was like, I just cut my finger off. I'm certain I just cut my finger off. And she was like, let go, let me see it. And I was like, I swear to God, I let go. It was like a scratch. And she was like, you're a pussy. I was like, no, it's deeper than it looks. It's just so sharp.
It's a stress fracture.
That
Yeah.
was a woman who two of the guys I worked with, everyone that worked there was like fucked up. Obviously, they're
Yeah.
uh,
That was like the end of
funny, great
factories,
guys.
too.
Yeah, no, that factory's still there.
Really?
Still right in the heart of Harrisburg.
Booming and bunking.
Yeah, it's still going.
That's awesome.
But two of these guys, because sometimes you have to work the night shift, which is actually a nice week. I preferred that.
Really?
Yeah, I liked that. It was like 8 p.m. to
I
fucking
could see you as a night shift beast.
8 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's a good day.
Yeah, that's nice.
Uh,
They don't expect much either on the night shifts.
no, you can
They
fucking
take what they get.
yeah. But it was in the summer, and it was an ice cream factory, so it was like you're working 24 hours a day. This is our season.
Damn.
But two of the guys apparently took this lady, the lady that was like, you can be my gynecologist, out on their lunch break on the night shift and fucked her in their truck. And I mean, this is, I'm telling you, the worst. The worst.
yeah.
This is a terrible, like when I heard that, I was sad. But they said she was on her period.
Oh.
And they said when she got out of the truck that they fucked her in, it looked like somebody flipped over a pizza. Because it was like chunky.
And then went in and worked the ice cream.
And then they
machine?
went back in and stuck their hands in all the ice cream.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I thought that story was funny.
It's
It
so
was
fucking hilarious.
Disgusting.
It's fucking
Very
hilarious.
disgusting.
It's a glimpse into the fucking slice of Americana that
That's what it is.
people don't get.
It was a totally segregated area too.
Was it really?
All the black dudes had to work in the freezer.
What?
I don't know why they segregated the shit out of it.
I had, I've, it's like a fucking prison.
It really is.
It's like if you're not in prison, it's like, all right, fucking here, you can do this.
Yeah.
The factories were for real. Like, what do we do with people? And it was just like it's a lot of it was like lemmings shit of just like
It's a good gig.
sit here, stay here. It is. It's perfect.
It's not a bad gig.
I told you who did the Wealth of Nations? Adam Smith, or whatever the
Yeah.
fucking guy's name was. He thought that factory workers. He was like, no, dude. If you just sit someone down in front of one simple repetitive task, their minds will wander and they'll hit like higher realms and like will unlock just realms of creativity. We'll never.
Let me tell you, they did not. They were sitting there going, Penn State's fucking going to be so good this year.
He really thought, he was like, dude, if you just sat someone down, they'll hit like a higher realm. They're going to hit like a higher frequency and they're going to be finally free to just like wander in their minds, and it was just a dude just losing his fucking brain.
Yeah, looking back at it, those dudes they weren't losing their minds. They were like, this is what I do.
This is chill, yeah.
Then I'd go home, I get fucking obliterated on the weekends.
I would go fucking nuts, dude. I used to do a thing where it's like, it's called, I told you this before, it's called picking and demolition, where they take debris, scoop it, dump it, and there's just wood, metal, and brick, and
you got to
just
separate it,
and it's just 8 hours a day. Dump it, and it's like they're like no audiobooks. I would try to listen to audiobooks, and they're like, get that fucking headphone out.
None of that learning shit, college boy.
No. I was,
It did feel good to get called college boy.
Yeah,
nice
I kind of resented it. I wanted to drop out.
It was still there. It was nice that there was still a world where people were like,
oh yeah,
you think you're so big, you
go
to
college boy.
college?
See if you can separate those fucking things.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, well, I'm listening to a book about the healing powers of the pyramids, so you guys will see shortly.
Yeah, I guess we're going to find out.
I'm getting secret
What I'm
knowledge.
learning is very important.
I'm getting secret knowledge, you idiots.
And it's going to pay off because podcasts are going to get invented. And then I can talk about the pyramids.
Dude, I got bugged out the other day on YouTube. I was watching this thing. It was like Orthodox Christianity's view on marijuana. I'm like, maybe they're into it. I watched it, and this dude, his name, I forget his fucking name, Father Spyrodon or something.
Is he sitting behind a desk dressed?
No, he's in the woods, dude. A lot of the woods are huge right now for virality. If you go in the woods and do anything, they're like, yeah, here's 1 million fucking views. But he's in the woods, and you come on, it's just like a fucking bell tolling, and I'm like, all right, maybe this guy's gonna be like, yeah, dude, we chief all the time. He's dressed like an old, like 1500s priest, dude. So I'm just like
Orthodox.
Yeah,
it's an Orthodox.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, all right, maybe this. I'm like trying to when is this guy gonna say he blazes? Dude, he does not blaze. First of all,
he's against the blaze.
He is. It wasn't even like just blazing. This guy was saying it's actually dangerous to like enter your imagination whatsoever, which marijuana purports, because then you're directly getting into like a demonic. You're opening your mind to a demonic realm if you get outside into your imaginational realm, dude. I for real bugged out. I was like, wait, what?
I'm with this guy.
I think he's right.
I'm telling you, that's what alcohol does. Alcohol shuts that off. You're just like, yeah.
Dude, I for real got
Pot
scared.
gets you straight in. You're open to demonics.
I got scared. I was like, I was like, that is the worst times I have when I go into my imagination. I just scare myself about stuff, and I was like, oh fuck, dude, Father Spyrodon, please help me.
Father Spyrodon's exactly right.
Dude, I can't stop thinking about my imaginational realm, and I'm like, dude, I can't go to the demon sphere.
Dude, he's totally right.
He's scared me.
I've been on this, dude. It is the demon sphere. People are like, no, you just got to keep going. You got to push through. It's like, fuck you, dude. One hit, and I'm just...
Yeah. Father Spyrodon is
Father
just praying.
Spyrodon's over me going, ooh. He's on his knees in the woods, just like, oh.
I was laying on my
Save
stomach
him.
on the carpet watching this video, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, fucking idiot. And I'm like, the more I watch, I was like, nah, he might have a fucking point, dude. Fuck, this is... He's like, you're supposed to stay out of your imagination at all times. I was like, damn, dude, that's... And then I started getting bugged out. I'm like, damn, are there dudes that just don't access their imagination at all? I'm like, that's fucking terrifying, too. I was truly in the horns of a dilemma. I was like, no imagination is a terrifying way to live, of just being like, today it's 12 o'clock now. Now I will go eat my supper. It is kind of tight.
Straight. Now you're beezing.
True.
Now you're going through the day just like, fuck, my fantasy football team sucks.
That's demon realm, though.
No, that's not. It's not actual fantasy.
True, I guess it's not.
It's not. If they were mythical guys, then yes, then you'd be open to the demon realm.
True.
Then you'd be worshiping. Although I guess you are. Those are false idols.
They're not the. It's not the real team. That's the demon
Pat
realm.
Mahomes is the demon realm. If you watch him and you go, I wish I was Pat Mahomes.
Well, if you have Pat Mahomes as your quarterback, then you have like some dude from the Giants as your wide receiver. That's now fantasy realm.
You know my fantasy team. How do you know my fantasy squad, dude?
Father Spyrodon's gonna shut down.
If Father Spyrodon comes in here, I'm gonna fucking chief in his. I'm gonna shotgun. Shotgun right in there. He's gonna imagine being gay and be like, ah. I'm gonna chief one right in his face and go, think about sucking a dick, dude. Because right now, I bet you can really visualize.
He'd probably
it.
chant you away though. He'd be like, "Home and along and
That would work. I would actually get scared. I would scurry back to my chambers.
Well, wait. What does that mean? What do you
Okay,
say?
actually, what are you doing, dude? I know you're fucking around.
I don't know Latin, dude. That's a dead language.
I'd have to rush to my refrigerator. I'd get a White Claw. Go, yes, dude, nothing can hurt me with the lime White Claws.
Yeah, but then he consecrated the White Claw.
You can't.
He consecrated.
Those
He's
are
like, no.
demons. You can't.
Dude, I was telling you about the dude in the Young Bros in Charlotte who like his friend got really drunk for a show. And he was just like, yeah, man, dude, it was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I was like, dude, because I had to ask him, I'm like, yo, is your friend like fucked up or is he just drunk? He goes, nah, man, he just got a little surgical before he came
He's
here.
drinking the surges.
He's drinking White Claw surges. And I was like, Jesus Christ, that's the funniest shit. I laughed
surgical?
for 3 days about getting surgical.
Getting surgical.
His friend got hammered, and then we like went. We were sitting there talking, and they're like, "What are you guys doing afterwards?" Like, "Oh, we're gonna go to a bar." So we all went out to a bar, and it was Naeem was with me, Brittany, and these two dudes and a couple other people. And dude, his friend was like all drunk to the point where like if you said anything, he'd be like, "I'll fuck you up," and it was the fucking funniest. He was like a 22-year-old, and it's like, "You won't do shit, pussy," and it was so fun all night. He kept getting in Naeem's face. He'd be like, "Take that fucking hat off your head. I'm gonna throw that hat over the fucking fence." And Naeem was like, all right, dude. And he's like, I'll take your fucking shirt and throw it off. He goes, you could take my shirt and I'll be fucking chilling, bro. Dude, he was the best. He was probably the best dude in the world.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Take my shirt, I'll be fucking chilling. You know when someone's drunk and they shut the fuck up. You know when someone's drunk and they're kind of just sitting like there, he was just sitting there like this, and he'd like look at you and he'd be like, and you'd say something, he'd be like, yo, but my boy gets fucking paper though, dude. He put his head back down. His friend's like, I hate my job. He's like, yeah, but you got fucking paper though, bro. He just put his head back down. I'm like, dude, you are the
Where
best.
was this? What city?
Charlotte.
Nice.
Yeah, Charlotte's hood is
I think
fun.
I'm there this Saturday.
Are you going to Charlotte?
Yeah.
Be prepared for the best audience ever.
Yeah.
Charlotte, dude, for real, was the best.
I don't think I've ever performed in Charlotte. I've done Raleigh. That's it.
Really? I thought you said you did a rally in Charlotte. I was like, you
I
did
did a rally down there. It was a.
I attended a rally. I attended a very.
I went to a very
raucous-
serious rally that I have never told anyone about.
It was just about the future. I went to a.
Just about maybe securing the future, making sure the future's in good hands.
What do those people call it? Futurists. It was an event for white futurists. I'm a futurist.
Please.
I'm a white futurist.
Yeah, I was praying for the future.
Yeah, they don't like it if you allude to that at all.
Them being racist?
Well, just the Charlotte event, the historic event. If you allude to them, like, man, what are you guys up to? How was last time I heard about you guys? You were running over dudes in
Charlottesville.
Charlottesville.
That's in Virginia.
Oh, that was Charlottesville.
That's probably why they're all like, what?
The fuck's he
Yeah, what are
talking?
you guys being defensive? That's Charlottesville, Virginia.
Dude, I did that
Every
too.
show.
There was a guy, Gardini, you were there at the Philadelphia Comedy Festival. There's a dude in like who had a red beard, and I was like, oh look, it's Anthony Oliver, and his name's Oliver Anthony. Damn. And the whole crowd is looking.
That would
at
have got me, though. I got the reference.
Yeah, the whole crowd looked at me like, what the fuck's this guy talking about? And
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys don't know the guy? Oh, and they're all just like, what the fuck's he talking about? And I was like, all right, never mind.
At the Philly Comedy Fest?
Yeah, that's the PCF,
That's a
dude.
PCF?
Home turf.
Was it fucking 120 degrees and 8 hours long? Was it 8 hours long?
Dude, it was 150 degrees. I missed a field goal, dude, on a home turf.
Dude, that's a tough fucking show.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
12 hours at 150 fucking degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough. Towards the end of the night was so fucking funny. Avi in finance that towards the end is going, you guys know I'm funny. All right, I'm going home. I'm done.
That is actually very funny.
Yeah, it was a good move. Yeah, I had a nice night last night at the Creek and Cave. I got to try 3 new ideas.
Ooh.
It was fun for a
Yes.
crowd that was not pleased whatsoever. But if I see dudes just go like this and hold their heads down and kind of giggle, I'm like, sweet,
Yeah.
something there.
That's what you need.
It was fun.
That's all you need. That's the
Instantly,
juice.
dude, just a lady with her arms folded. You walk out and just 20 people.
Yeah.
Literally, what is that? 5% of them have their arms folded. At least that I could see. Just
Yeah.
being, just like husband claims he doesn't jerk off.
Women can be real mean. They really hate comedy when it's not going their way.
Yeah, this lady,
Yeah.
and then it's like, what the fuck? Just leave. Just fucking leave.
Yeah.
Not even like being like, get the fuck out of here. But it's like, just
Yeah.
you're free to leave. I appreciate you doing this. You're like sticking it out.
I say that every single time someone's doing that. I'm like, for real? I know it sounds like I'm being mean right now. You can leave.
Yeah, it's totally.
It'll
fine.
help me because I keep looking at you. And I don't like this. I don't like me. And I think you're right. So could you please exit the premises?
Or just turn. Just turn around.
Face the other way.
Just face the other way. Just face your husband and don't talk to him. Don't talk to him at all. Yeah, it was fun though. It is. I'm telling you, I deal with this all the time now. I'm used to performing for people who do listen to the podcast. So I go out to
Yeah.
strangers and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, people
don't know who you are.
I wouldn't say repellent, but I'm off-putting. I forgot how off-putting I am to the general populace.
No. I'm telling you, you're not off-putting. It's now all of a sudden it's people have no idea who you are. So you're like, oh shit,
what is this?
I'm off, because that happens to me every time. Like anytime I would do the cellar, most of the crowd had no idea who I was.
Yeah,
and it was never like, oh, they don't like me. It's just like, oh shit, these jokes aren't close to as funny as I thought they were.
Exactly.
And oh shit,
yeah,
I got to find the funny part in this joke, and a lot of time it's not there.
Yeah,
and you go, I'm really sorry. You're right to be upset about that.
It's true. Or you're like, the bros would love this, but the general populace goes.
And there's usually a couple bros there that are loving it.
True.
And it makes the gen pop not happy about it.
True. It
Gen
does.
pop, the civilians.
True.
They hate
consensus reality.
I hate the consensus reality civilians.
Yeah, and you see the bros are fucking
gen
cackling.
Severe. The beans.
I stand by my 3 new ideas. I did them last night. I said yes.
This pleases me.
One day they'll be excellent. One day they'll be so good.
Someday they'll be good.
Maybe one of them I could totally.
Or I'll do them for a year straight, make no adjustments, and then throw them out. Or I'll bomb every time I tell this joke.
Nobody ever laughs at that. I keep doing it. I can't stop.
Yeah,
I'm in motherfucking Texas. I'm going right down the street this weekend.
Nice.
So nice.
Ooh.
So nice.
Nice.
Gardini, are you fucking ready?
Gardini, the newest member of the comedy Starship.
The Starship.
The Starship Trooper himself.
Dude, how nervous were you last night?
I was
to get the fucking thumbs up.
I was more nervous the first time.
I didn't want to tell you when you left. That was a very important audition.
True.
Why?
If you would have failed there, that would have hurt the whole crew.
No second chances, dude.
Because that was a recommendation. I was like, Adam, put him on. He's good.
Yeah.
If you would have failed, I wouldn't be able to get Nate and Lemaire on.
Yeah.
They would have said every person you brought to us sucks.
Yep.
So that was big. I didn't want to tell you that before you left.
Thank God
I was
you
thinking
didn't
about
tell me
telling you that. I was thinking about it.
It was like
so
Andy Elliott
nervous.
too. We'd have to fire you.
Yeah.
Hell, if you don't have a six
you'd have to
pack,
get abs and giant
yeah.
nipples. Yeah.
If you don't hike your dress pants way up your fucking dick.
It's good though. You got the redemption.
Yeah.
Because the first that small room, it's a fickle beast.
It is.
That was
thing
mid.
can be
first
real
one.
fickle.
You think, ooh, my little kill box. It's time for me to do my little
is
kill
not.
box, and you go. Ooh,
I told you the first time I did it. I was the first person. I was the first person to do that room, and it was opening. It was just me and Chappelle, and I was like,
oh my god.
This set in this small ass room. Ooh, get ready, everybody. I'm about to bury Dave Chappelle. I fucking bombed, and I was so nervous.
It's so funny. Made him go through the set being like, fuck, what the fuck?
Dude, right away.
What the fuck's happening?
Right away. First joke, I was like, and then you just see Dave Chappelle and Rogan in the back of the room. Like, oh no.
Hey guys.
Everyone's going to know I suck. I'm going to have to cry and go home.
I'm going to pull my Scooby-Doo mask off. Yeah. He's just a fucking pussy.
Yeah, it's been a pussy this whole time.
I would have gotten away with it. You guys just fucking laughed at my thing.
You guys would have laughed at the Navy SEAL joke. It's too long of a joke.
I can't do anything in 7 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that was essentially the entire thing. And then I got off and did what I always do. I was like, that sucked. And everyone was like, it was good, dude. Shut up. No one likes this either. That's what I like to do. I like to bomb on stage and then get off and be like, I suck. And then force people to say, no, you're good.
Yeah. I fucking stink. I quit.
Everybody loves
I fucking quit.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. I fucking quit.
Quit?
I quit. We witnessed the quit the one time.
Which one?
In the Chameleon Lounge or Lizard Lounge.
BV?
Yeah, when he fucking quit. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Just
a dude be like, you know what? I don't even want to do this anymore. I for real don't want to do this anymore.
I remember when you hit the, not actual quit, but one of the first, like, it was the beginning of it. Was an open mic at Helium.
Yeah.
And it didn't go well. And I remember thinking, like, this will be funny.
Yeah.
We bombed constantly. And I was waiting by the door. When you opened it, I was like, ah. And you're like, fucking place sucks. And I'm like, oh, shit, my bad, dude. Nuh-uh, you're great. You're great.
I would get so mad.
Soder would hit the best spazzes.
Oh, dude,
Soder would get
so
off stage.
mad.
Soder would get off stage and I'd be like, dude, that was awesome. He would do the same thing. He would open the door and be like, fuck, and like punch a wall. And I'd be like, oh my God.
I would get so mad.
Yeah.
I still do.
Yeah.
Or I'll just walk. Now I'll just walk and be like,
Yeah, you gotta shake it off.
just walk away and go, Jesus Christ. I have been way better at just being like, all right, I'll get him next time.
I can. A bomb makes me laugh. A fucking just totally average set sucks so bad.
Yeah, I agree.
It sucks so fucking bad.
I think you're right.
Just getting off stage, like everyone's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, that does suck.
A total bomb, I can be like, fucking crowd doesn't know shit.
Yeah, dude,
They fucking don't know what's going on.
fucked up. True. No, total bomb is funny because then
Total
you can
bomb's
make a total
hilarious.
bomb funny. Just
Yeah.
be like, dude, I'm fucking bombing, and people kind of laugh.
The
That's
ultimate-
when I hate it. If I stick it out and I just go like, okay, here's another joke. This is as fast as I can. And,
Yeah.
Okay, nothing on that.
Yeah.
All right, very well.
You gotta just quit. You gotta, in the middle of the bomb, just be like, all right, I'm bombing.
I lose
This
consciousness.
is funny. I'm
I
bombing.
lose consciousness. I've been better at regaining consciousness in the middle of a bomb and being
you're
like,
totally right.
what's going on?
Lose consciousness, straight autopilot.
Here's
you don't
another
even
one.
think about it. You're just telling the joke. And they're like, that's it for me. Thank you, everybody.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out. I'm out of time. I have a lot of other
Ran out of
stuff.
time. I was going to get you guys. You were going to love it, but I have to go.
I'm telling you, nothing prepared me better for when you did Ocean. I hadn't done. Is it Ocean or Oceans?
Ocean?
Yeah, I think everyone calls it Oceans, but I think it is Ocean, which is they should have called it Oceans. Although they probably didn't want to open themselves up to a highly organized theft. Like, dude, they called it Ocean's 11. Might as well attack it. But I was going to those AC shows after not having doing comedy for a while, and dude, it would just be 12. It would be the Last Supper, and I'd be on a stage as high as that fireplace, and I had so much fucking fun because you forget if like these guys are purely
Yeah.
strangers, and you have to like start from zero and then try to. It's so much fucking fun. I've been having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, you're very good at that.
Last night I got the guy was like, you never know who's going to come in here, blah, blah, blah. And I came up and I was like, none of you guys have any idea who I am. They're like, no. And I was like, all right, please don't fucking ever bring me up like that ever again.
The Austin boys love that. The Austin comics love that.
I came out, I was like, you guys.
This is the capital of comedy. You're never going to fucking
Yeah.
believe who's next.
Yeah, I came out, I was just a
And then
lady.
you go on and
from
people are like,
All-Stars.
oh.
Yeah. It made me laugh. I was like, you guys have known. They're like, yeah. I was like, I know. It's fine. I was like, I prefer it that way. And people were just like, what are you talking about? I'm like, all right, fuck. I'm
anonymous.
I just stopped doing my hat, dude. I did the hat on the stage for a little bit.
Yeah, hat fucks you up.
Dude, I can't do it.
No one can see your eyes.
It's true.
We need to see your beautiful eyes and facial expressions.
True. I am a big expressionist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did it the one night. The hat is so cocked, dude. You can't do it. So only the greats can do it.
Only Attell can pull that off.
Attell. Louis would have the hat. I'd see Louis
He'll
sometimes.
drop in with that. That's when he lets you know this is just me. I'm fucking around.
I saw them do that. I'm like, I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It's so hard.
I used to wear the hat and be like, only the greats wear the hat. And the crowd is like, why are you doing this?
I've worn a hat on a stage a couple times.
I gotta
And
bring
every single time I do it, I'm like, oh, they need to be able to see my face. So I'm like this. So the light gets through. I'm like,
What about backwards? You can just go on stage and be like, time to work, flip it around and be like, I'm at my comedy gym right now.
yeah,
This is a process. We're getting reps.
a lot of people don't understand. Where's your comedy gym? Where
Oh,
do you
dude,
smash?
like the main
Where do you
place.
smash reps?
The main place I like to work out.
Rip your fucking fresh. I take comedy seriously.
Yeah, dude, it's no
Where do you
fucking
rip your fucking shit?
dude, it's no
If I have new
fucking
shit,
joke.
I fucking try it out. Like,
Dude.
try it out all over.
Yo, dude, my notebook, if you saw my notebook, dude, Diary
It's
of
the
a
scroll.
Madman.
It is.
Just
It is.
scribbling stuff a fucking
Remember Woodman? Diary of a Madman? Diary of a Mad
Yeah,
Black
my
Man?
notebook, I keep a notebook on. It's a scribblings of a fucking madman, dude.
If somebody
And I-
finds my notebook.
And then I gotta do my new, and they don't understand. It's a process, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Crowd, I'm like, dude, this is my new.
It can't always be the best shit you've ever seen.
It's just, dude, comics, we're just like so sick and twisted.
That's the thing about comics. We're not like regular people.
No, dude, we're not. At
We're
all.
lazy drunks. We're lazy drunk stoners, or that's it.
Mildly schizophrenic,
A
yeah.
lot of schizophrenia. Yeah, that is really the range of it.
Dude, I've been walking into my house. I get like scared. I go to my house and I'm like, where the fuck am I? It happened to me after I did stand up on the spot, and I tried to be cool and smoke a joint with everybody. And I fucking drove home and got to my house. And I was like, oh, where
This
am
is
I?
not my.
I'm so far away from everybody.
This is not my beautiful wife. How did I get here?
Yeah, I drove home and thought about like my fucking minerals belonging to like another body eventually, and just being like, "Fuck, dude, I should stop smoking."
These are my
weed.
minerals. Nobody can have these.
I have to give my manganese back eventually.
Fucking fish is gonna have all my fucking magnesium. Fuck.
Then I got at my house and went, "Oh, whoa!"
Ooh, but what if a hot chick gets all your minerals
I love it.
and you become
I become her.
hopefully her colon,
I finally become her.
and some guy gets in there. And you go, "Hey, get out!
Whoa!
Get out of here!"
Oh shit! Fuck that! Oh my god! This guy's a huge dick. Oh,
Shit.
Fuck! Oh fuck! This feels great. That'd be crazy if you finally felt it. And you're like, oh wow, I really was not getting
If
the
you
job
became a
done.
hot chick's colon, oh, and then you felt someone else's power.
Whoa! Fuck! God damn it! Dude, you're
I feel like in
stretching
a
me
past
out.
life I was inadequate.
You're fucking stretching me. Although that would be the best reward.
Be a hot chick's butt.
You know you lived a good life. Yeah, yeah, dude. You just be like, no. Just on the level of a sex organ, just being like, nah.
Sex organ would be nice.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Just being the part of the nuts that squishes and shoots out jizz. Just being like, oh, fuck yeah, he's beating off again.
Yes, he's gonna jack off today again.
Yeah, I got to beat off more.
Just get one a day.
I got to go for it.
I'm saving. I'm preserving my seed for the show tonight.
True. Save it up after the
It's
show.
gonna be extra funny.
I have a half wall in my shower.
That's a trick comedians do.
Your seed?
Civilians don't know that.
Bro.
If
These
you
guys,
jack off before a show, you're fucking
fucked,
ruined,
You're
dude.
toast, dude. You're absolutely
It's literally before every single show. Before every show I've ever done.
If I don't jerk off, I do tell the crowd, I go, I have not jerked off.
Just so
before.
everybody knows.
Just tell them. That's something people really don't
I've been
like.
jacked off in 12 hours.
Just being like, yeah, I do. I do masturbate sometimes, guys. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
We hate him. We hate him. I say, guys, at Capital City Comedy Club this weekend, you guys will see all my fucking awesome bros will be there. We're going to have a fun time. Fuck you guys. Dude.
It is. It is going to be a fun time.
It's Napoleon, dude. Coming
It
back
is.
and going, I love you guys. I
love you guys.
I
Emperor.
I just want to win with you guys. I love winning with you guys.
Do you remember how fun it was when we won, baby?
Dude,
Straight to Waterloo.
dude, I was catching Napoleon hate in the fucking green room last night.
People
People
hate
being like,
Napoleon.
oh, that fucking movie. Yeah, it sucks. It was
These are
like,
the same people that loved Barbie. They can go suck a dick. Dude.
it's crazy. They, you know what the number one thing people are saying? It's too much about his wife.
Josephine?
Yeah.
This,
It's like, dude, it was the fucking.
what do you want to focus on? I mean, I get it. I understand that argument.
Yeah, but otherwise it would have been
This
one of
is
those
one
movies.
movie.
But it would have one of those movies where otherwise it would have been a serious movie. Him being like, lead me in a battle, man. Yeah. And it's like, no, dude, it was a fucking sick movie about the guy's life and obviously battle too.
Yeah.
But it was crazy catching. It was like hearing the negative takes on it. It's like, dude, it was just like I sat down, watched it with an open mind. I was like, that was cool.
They hated on The Last Duel, too, and The Last Duel was awesome.
What did they hate? I
Ridley
heard that
Scott-
movie was sick as hell.
I love that movie.
That's the sword fighters.
Yeah. No, it's
There's a movie that's like just dude sword fighting.
Green Knight was a pile of shit. The Last Duel was a Ridley Scott movie that came out towards the end of COVID-19,
Really?
and
I hope they were safe.
Nobody really saw it. I was safe. I saw it in a movie
I hope
theater.
they, no, I hope they.
I actually saw it in the Chinese theater in LA, which is
Did you really?
might be Ground Zero. But the movie was sick. It's about one of the. I think you've seen it. A lady gets raped, and it tells the story from three different perspectives. The guy who got accused,
I didn't see it,
her husband, and her perspective.
so I heard about this movie. I didn't see it.
And the way it's called The Last Duel because in France it was the last duel, where back then you could be like trial by
Yeah,
combat.
yeah.
If I win, he was guilty. If
That
he
rules.
wins, my wife gave up the pussy. And
Whoa,
if
you're fighting for honor for
you're
real.
fighting for her honor, and the penalty for lying about it was she got burnt at the stake. So you're out there fighting for you and her.
Gunfight?
No, this is like
It was fight to
this
the
is like
death?
1500s.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So this is like a lance on
How
a
could this
horse.
movie have been bad? This
movie
is
was
the coolest
fucking
shit.
awesome.
This is all I want to do.
Well, he does that
just
thing.
murder a guy and just be like, I fucking told you. You fucking
That's literally exactly what happened.
yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna tell you who wins because it's intense.
Oh my god!
Uh,
Ends with a fucking.
but he does the same
devil
thing.
threesome.
It ends with all of them. Yeah, it's he
That's
does the same
fantastic.
thing he does in Napoleon, where he makes the characters human,
yeah,
which makes you watching it like this is silly.
yeah.
This is stupid.
Well,
It's like no, this
yeah.
is how humans act.
Yeah,
They're gonna say funny things. They're gonna fuck up.
yeah.
That's what I liked about Napoleon.
It was awesome.
Like when they tried to overturn in front, like when all the senators beat him and his brother up.
Dude, they started beating their
amazing.
ass and they
It was
ran
amazing.
out and
They
fell
ran
down
out
the
like,
steps.
"Ugh."
Dude, the fucking. And he
But
looks,
you know
he
when
looks
his-
at him and he's like, oh.
When his brother stuck the sword and he was like, "If my brother's gonna betray France, I'll fucking kill him right now."
Yeah.
That was true. That's historic. Like
And he
that
looks
was,
at him like, oh.
and they both were like,
Yeah, that was a delightful movie.
"Yeah,
Dude, I love my favorite part of the dudes who are like the diplomats who are just like, Austria.
dude."
Austria wants to. And he's like, get away from me.
Yeah.
That's my. Dude, I've been thinking about those dudes since.
I liked the king when Napoleon comes back, just the fat replacement. They're like, Napoleon's back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's like, let's bring more food. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah.
I fucking love the idea of those guys going to like a backgammon game and it's like, bring me a boy. He's like, eat like a dessert.
Yeah.
You're like, bring a boy to my chamber.
If you watch, they covered a little in Adams, the movie about the miniseries
yeah.
about John Adams that shows when he's in France, and the French are all just like with makeup, like, how do you make love to a woman? Oh, tell us.
What?
And he's like, what are you guys talking about? We're fighting a revolution. Please help us. Like, that is not how we do business here. You need to talk about love making. he's like, fuck.
God fucking damn it.
Ben Franklin's there. He's like,
He probably got it.
Ben Franklin was like, yo, shut the fuck up.
I got this.
I'll handle this, dude. All I do is eat pussy.
Yeah, he's probably like, dude, I fucking come so. Dude, he might have saved our whole country. I mean, like, dude, I fucked this chick last week.
Yeah,
It was
and
so
all
fucking
friends
sick.
like,
I came so fucking hard.
full Tucker Carlson laugh. Tucker Carlson has a French aristocrat laugh.
It's crazy. Did you see the video of the? Oh man, I think he's like a guy running for some English prime minister job, but is like he was like trying to sit with the workers and he was using a hammer, but he held it sideways and just smacked it with the side of the hammer.
Holy shit, dude. A toddler would get that right.
I know. He's like, tink, tink. It's the fucking funniest thing in the world.
Probably hurt. He probably
Yeah,
hit it wrong.
it would hurt your
jammed
wrist.
his hand. Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Like a
that
baseball
shock.
bat. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I would just love that. I think I would thrive.
As an
It's like a
aristocrat.
totally effete aristocrat. Just,
Ooh, mommy. Bring me the
yes.
beans.
You get all philosophical.
Crip
Those dudes are just philosophizing about like being gay the whole time. You know that actually ripped through the French. Who was it? Foucault and all those guys. They were like those big Foucault, Derrida. They were like the big like postmodern deconstructionist guys. They eventually got so far into that they eventually were like, I mean, what even is pedophilia? And it haunts them to this day.
Buzzo, what's the vibe? What you got going on, Buzzo?
Chilling, macking, back in the building, back in the flesh. Drip severe.
Drip severe?
You see what I? You see,
Come on.
you see.
Jesus pieces. Come
Like
on.
French Montana.
Aye.
Looking like French Montana.
Now let me hold something. Get y'all.
Oh, you mean your biddies right there? Right there? Is your biddies right
My biddies is everywhere.
here? Ay, mi madre.
The coolest dudes on earth.
Please make that the new Friday, dude.
Dude, just big homie Buzzo.
Just big homie Buzzo, dude, just bopping around. Are you biddies? My biddies is everywhere.
My biddies is everywhere. Ay, mami. I mean, madre.
I mean, madre.
Anyway, yes. The French, I think they had to, could be wrong. What STD was it that made them all wear the powdered wigs and face paint?
What? That was from.
Syphilis? Yeah, it gives you like sores and lesions.
Oh, so they were
That's why
fucking.
they were powdering up. Allegedly.
That's why they transed.
They all had to trans. They really acted like that. And
Really?
the American revolutionaries came over and were like, what are you guys fucking doing, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did they ever like have any like theories about how syphilis started? So I know there are some interesting theories about how the HIV. Did they have any? Were they like, yo, this is the fucking government did this?
Find the origins of monkeypox, too. No one really looked into that one.
Really? Yes.
This is 1493.
Oh, yeah.
Syphilis was thought to be
North American.
it's
the New World disease.
Sexual intercourse between a prostitute suffering from gonorrhea and a French leper, and
Whoa.
they made syphilis.
Leper got pussy?
Yeah, it's kind of nice, but he created a whole new disease.
Jesus.
Oh, it was gonorrhea crossed with leprosy?
Oh, but this says
That's actually probably a good theory.
spread from Africa through Asia, entering North America. And it
That's fucked
mutated.
up.
It mutated over 8 millennia.
What?
Yeah, this is all just Google stuff.
That is funny. Yeah.
Africa gets pinned.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking that,
Everything.
They're
dude.
trouble.
Someone fucked a leper in Africa. Yeah, they really do. Although China's taking all the heat now for the diseases.
Yeah.
Africa was,
Africa was ground zero for every single disease.
yeah. It really was. And then they fucking, yeah, that would piss me off. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
It's like things are pretty bad here already. You guys got to stop blaming us.
Blaming all your diseases on us.
You guys keep giving us diseases.
Such a mean thing. Yeah, it is a mean thing to
Yeah.
do. It is crazy. Like, oh, this thing, it came from you guys. That fucking thing. That
Couldn't
flips
have come
the-
from our overpopulated cities. Our disgusting cities where we dump shit out the window.
Yeah. Oh,
It had to
dude.
be from your tribe, your
Especially
uncontacted
back
tribe.
then, dude, when it would be like you'd go out and it would just be fucking
Yeah.
a butcher would just dump the guts into the alley and you just have to walk by it and be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
What's that? Yeah, never mind. That's irrelevant.
That book, I still got, I didn't read enough of that, but it's like like a traveler's guide to medieval England.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. They get into like exactly what it looked like. And I got like 10 pages in. I was like, man, that was
That
great.
plague book was obsessed with
Real-
the
like-
butchers.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
Like that was
throwing
totally in
guts
every
out.
single city. There's still streets named after like that was where the butchers was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was such an important part of the city that like everybody knew where it was. It was like that sucks. The streets are covered in blood. It's pigs screaming all day,
Oh,
and the plague's going around.
it was like the elephant graveyard from Lion King. He
Yeah,
said he'd go down
for
there
real.
and just be fucking
Some
bones.
French guy just cutting a fucking pig's head off.
Is that or you're starved? Yeah, but it's still fucked up.
Yeah,
I constantly think about how terrifying nature is, dude. It must have been so fucking scary.
living in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Terrifying.
yeah.
Just getting munched in your sleep.
Hopefully, their brains weren't that developed.
They weren't. I don't think so. I mean, they're probably developed enough to come up with like cool
I don't think
tools
we've
and stuff.
developed that much.
Yeah. No, that's a fair point. Yeah, that's a fair point that we weren't real. Although they must have been having like dreams and shit though. They must have been fucked up.
Absolutely.
Just be like, my dog
course.
has dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I bet they thought. I wonder what their IQs were.
high.
Like Neanderthals. They must have had fucking dog shit IQs.
Yeah, but their intelligence, they're probably so nice.
Not
with,
as
like,
smart as we are today.
Not at all, dude.
That's your baby right there? That's your boo thing? Let me find out.
They couldn't be as smart as we are.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Then they go, they're not in the modern context. Then you take a guy to the Amazon. He's like, bro, what are you doing? We walk this way because when the grass bends to the left, that means, and you're like, whoa, bro,
Sure.
you guys have nice fucking IQs with this shit.
Yeah.
But although I'd rather fucking order food on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty nasty in the woods though. I'll give it to myself. Like, dude, like I can like I just know where I am. I tried that one time. I was like, I'm gonna turn the phone off and take off technology, and I got so lost that I honestly I had to walk like 7 miles, and I had a dog, and my dog was like laying down.
Tired?
My dog just had to lay down. It wouldn't fucking.
Was
do
it the
It was the
Akita?
Akita, yeah. I think it was nasty. And dude,
Yeah,
it was
that
it
thing
was
was
so
ready to quit.
tired that other dogs were like going up to it, and it was just like, fuck it, dude. You can smell me. I don't care. Dude, I got so fucking lost. It was the furthest I'd ever walked.
In Philly?
Yeah, I was in the woods, and the Wissahickons so
yeah,
long.
Yeah.
It was so far, and we had to literally ford a river. I had to go. The
What?
guy was like, you can go a couple miles up that way, and there's a bridge, or you can walk across the Wissahickon, which it wasn't super deep,
How deep?
but it was deep enough for the fucking dog. I had to. It was troublesome, dude. It was slipping on the fucking rocks. It was probably only like knee high.
Oh, okay.
But it was like, dude,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
I got a dog. The fucking those algae rocks are slippery as fuck.
Yeah. Did you go shoeless?
Yeah, I think I took my shoes off.
That's tough. It hurts, dude. The rocks hurt.
They're smooth. The river makes
It
the rocks
hurts.
smooth, but they get so slippery, dude.
Yeah.
I found a nice little water spot near me where I go, and again, I knew it. I was like, I got to be careful walking. I just almost slipped. I would have fallen off like a 4-foot little waterfall. That would have been terrible, dude. Into just a marsh, into like a mucky marsh. That would have been terrible.
It would have really, yeah. It would have been fun. It would have been funny for me.
True. You'd
To
have
hear that you fell into a marsh.
You'd already got yelled at. Like, you're not allowed in there. Stay out of there. I was fucking grounding on a rock.
You think
and I
I'm
slipped.
happy? You think I'm happy with my decision?
Dude, a lady watched me. My dog shit in the grass, in like the tall grass. So I usually go tall grass off the trail.
You're allowed to shit.
Let it lay. Because otherwise, it's like, why am I wasting these bags? Dude, I was with Spud. We're walking, and a fucking lady stopped and just clocked me the whole time. So I was like, the fuck is the lady fucking staring at me? I went and picked it up, and she fucking left. And I was like, that bitch clocked me. She fucking clocked me.
She probably, yeah. I mean, somebody probably shit in or around her yard or on the trail.
This is on the trail.
She's trying to figure out who's the one letting the turds out. Who?
Dude, she's fucking sat with her kids, watched me, and I was like, there's no way this lady's fucking clocking me this hard. And
I bet
was
she's in an ongoing investigation trying to
she
find
might
the perp.
be. But dude, I'm talking off the trail on the tall
I know,
grass.
but if that's her thing right now,
Yeah, true.
I can see you getting into this, being like, somebody's dog is shitting on this trail.
I used to.
I'm gonna find out who it is.
Dude, with the poop bags, I used to sit there and look at people when they picked up their dog shit because there was someone throwing the poop bags in my trash can. And there was a certain pattern. Every time I was clocking too.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
I can see you clocking.
is that those little dog bone
But that's
prints?
just your experience as a PI.
True. I also knew I was getting washed. I was like, wait, do I got a tail?
Well, I mean, lose him.
It was like a gym teacher lady just
Really?
standing there with a fist. I was like, Jesus, what the fuck? Get off my fucking case, lady. I was out here trying to crush my motherfucking rings, dude. By the way, 9 days in a row. What are you gonna do? It's my longest streak ever.
That's awesome.
9 days. I'm gonna collapse. I have to stop. I can't stop. I can't stop doing it.
You're Goggins.
I gotta take it. I might be Goggins.
You're
dude.
Goggins. You're a fitness king.
800 calories a day, dude.
That's crazy.
My goal is to keep the same exact body, but eat like 4 times as much food.
I mean, that's the dream.
That's my goal.
That's the dream.
That's my fitness goal. I don't want to change.
Yeah.
I mean, I could even gain, like 5-10 pounds a year, whatever.
You can gain
but
20.
I'm 20 a year is a lot.
I'd like to see you gain 20 a year for the
Dude, I'm
next 5
gaining.
years.
I was laughing. I've been closing my eating ring as well because I've been closing these rings and I keep gaining weight because I'm just like tripling my diet. I'm just eating like 3 times. Stop it, dude.
But didn't you just have a nice tummy flu where you couldn't really eat and were shitting?
Yeah.
That was probably a major weight loss. So right now you're probably gaining.
I'm back at 185.
Okay.
I'm back at 185. But I was like crushing my rings, but I eat so much, bro.
Yeah, but you're bulking. You're gaining.
I am.
You're getting
I am.
stronger.
I think my voice is getting deeper too.
It is.
It's like pretty crazy, actually.
I can tell. That could be a problem on stage. That could be why you
True.
think you're off-putting. People
No,
are just
for real.
intimidated.
Too jacked.
Too jacked.
Too deep
Hat
voice.
on. Hey,
Drips.
I'm Johnny Cash.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to talk to you about jerking off. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a little half wall in my shower so I can see anyone coming at me if I'm jerking off. I do have a half wall, which is sick. Wagwan, Sean.
Big ups to me main man, Sean.
the
Passed
fuck?
at the motherfucking Starship. Goodbye, everybody.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Baby, we done it. Fuck.
Restart it?
Hey, we're live.
Oh, my gosh.
We're here with Tim Dillon.
What's up, guys?
What's
Beautiful
up, dude?
home. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
here.
thanks, man.
Thank you.
I got to get a cleaning lady.
They're around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured, I
They're in
figured,
abundance.
I figured this.
You can get one easy. You could get several.
I don't think I'd have to get in a car. I think I could walk
No,
within a block.
you could get one very, like on a bus stop, anybody will do it.
Yeah. True.
Anyone will come back to the house.
Yeah.
That and an exterminator.
Oh, yeah.
You can get an exterminator here.
I need one. These
in
flies.
5 minutes. They'll just come over the house. They'll invent problems that aren't there. They'll tell you about other things you don't have that you might have.
The mail lady here yesterday worked as an exterminator for me. There was a possum dead in the front.
No way.
And she was like, I got rid of that possum. It's been here for 4 straight days. I was like,
Is that what was stinking?
I'm hoping that's what stinks. Something in this house
Yeah.
occasionally stinks like shit.
it's probably a dead
and
animal.
I was hoping it was the dead animal.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Where was it located?
It was out front left.
That's where you were catching the smell.
Front left, though.
Yeah.
I've been catching it. I have been catching on this side of the
Front
house,
left, yeah.
which is nice.
That's a dead pos.
Hopefully, yeah, but it must have been
Coming
dying.
through the walls
Must have been
is
dying for like a month in there. And then went out front to die finally. I don't
Did the
know.
right thing, yeah.
It did the honorable thing.
Yeah.
And
Where did she put this thing?
I don't know.
She
was
sells
like,
it to like a tax.
she was like, I found. She was like, just so you know, I got rid of that dead possum. And I was like, what are you talking
It's like
about?
the Wuhan lab. They're selling the animals out of the back door just to get.
Bringing them back to life.
Yeah, we have where I live. There's a taxidermy place like right on the corner where people will bring in like their dog, and they have a taxidermy. or like most of it's hunters.
Hunting, yeah.
But every now and then, like somebody will come in with a cat, like a house
Stuff
cat,
a cat.
and they'll do it. They go, yeah, we'll do it.
I'm gonna bring a dog in and be like, they'll be like, oh, is your pet? Be like, I hunted it. I hunted this dog.
No, I kidnapped this. I took it out of someone's backyard. That's one of my things.
Be nice.
Yeah, you could bow hunt fucking golden retrievers in people's backyards
All day, dude.
That'd be pretty sick.
All fucking day.
Rogan told me when we first moved here, he goes, my wife saw a zebra. And I go, oh, I don't really? And he goes, yes. He goes, there are zebras in the hill country occasionally.
What? There's parakeets. There's wild parakeets.
Well, I'm just saying that's what I was told. And maybe.
There could be. There
could be. There could be. But he said that. He goes, my wife saw a zebra. And I went, in the hill country. And I live out there. So I go, oh, I've never seen
I'm gonna
one.
keep an eye out.
Keep an eye. I'd love to see. If I woke up and I saw a zebra, I'd feel good.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how it.
I did do that. I did do that with Naeem. Naeem Ali was like, in Philadelphia. He was like, I was driving and I saw a wolf on the side of the road, and I was like, Naeem, bro, please don't make me argue with you. I argued with him. We were on a road trip. I argued with him for 2 hours.
Yeah,
I was like, there's no wolf.
Yeah,
there's no wolves in Philadelphia. There's no wolves
way.
anywhere near that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a wolf sanctuary in like North Jersey, but I don't think they made it to Philadelphia.
I mean, if one of them got out and got on the highway and got hit,
They'd be
and
dead,
no
yeah.
one collected, and somebody hit a wolf, and a wolf
Yeah.
was dead on the side of the highway.
it was probably a husky.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
for sure. He was like,
Great
no, it was
Pyrenees.
huge.
There's
I
other
saw its
things,
face.
yeah.
I was like, dude.
like we had something in Long Island, and they called it the Montauk Monster. It was a weird looking thing that washed up on the shore, and people were like, it's from the Plum Island Disease Research Facility, like it's something they were experimenting on. And like multiple people just came out and go, no, that's a dog. And it's just a bloated body of a dog. And no one cared. They're like, it came from Plum Island. It's a secret government experiment. And then the guy's like, no. When a dog dies, its body
It'll
bloats.
lose its hair
It
and
loses
bloat.
its
It's
hair.
going to look fucked up.
And that's exactly what it is. They're like, that's literally what it is. No one cared. They're like, no, it's crypto. It's a chupacabra.
That happens.
Yeah, that's easy. I can see how that, yeah. If I saw it,
Yeah.
I would, if somebody didn't tell me a dog washed up, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
No, they're like,
that was a
thing.
chupacabra.
Yeah.
It's a freak.
The thing, Naeem had a good point, though.
What?
Because when he was like, I saw that. I saw a fucking a mountain lion, or like a cougar, or whatever. And then
There was one gone in there was one
Back in the
Delaware
blizzard?
County Wild. Yeah.
yeah, he said he saw the tracks.
No, I'm not gonna
Which-
give him the tracks.
I mean,
Not
I
even-
remember vehemently arguing that I did see Santa Claus when I was about his age when he saw the mountain lion's tracks. And if I didn't know now, like if somehow there was like a news report that they were like Santa was in the area,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I
knew
did see it.
Yeah, no, I'm not
don't
going to
know.
give him mountain lion. We all used to go hunting for that mountain lion. There was rumored to be a mountain lion loose, like in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. So you
Just
take
one?
BB guns. One, yeah,
Just
apparently.
one.
Just one.
Random
No,
mountain
but it's
lion.
true. There was.
There was one dude.
There was.
That's great.
So then everyone's like, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And then that justified him seeing
We
a
had
wolf.
one in LA. It was called P22. And P22 was like, there's tons in LA, but there's one that they had a tracker on him. And he had a Twitter account. And they would tweet out, like, I walked 10 miles yesterday. But then it would start tweeting out things like, I'm probably trying to find water. I wish there wasn't climate change so that there would be water. And then it would tweet out crazy stuff. And then it would tweet out like Black Lives Matter, all this stuff. They're just an animal.
P22.
And then it started shredding. This was like the mascot of LA, this guy P22. Then it started just killing dogs and cats and attacking people in the big. So then they just quietly killed it. They put it down. This cat, this big cat that was like the mascot of like, it was on social media. Like, I'm in the Santa Monica Mountains. They would take photos of it. They'd upload it.
Yeah.
And then they just had to quietly like, oh yeah, he's lost his mind, and then just killed it. They were like, oh yeah, he's in Silver Lake now. Like, Like busboys at restaurants are like, oh shit, because it's in the alley, like growling. They're like, oh yeah, we just gotta quietly kill, and then they just quietly put it to sleep.
I like that it was on the right side of history at first, though.
Oh yeah, it was doing the right thing at first.
Correct.
Voted
Doing
for
the
Trump.
right thing at
Yeah.
first.
Voted for Trump at
They
the
were gonna
end.
build
Get these
like
immigrants out.
in LA, like they were gonna build like a wildlife bridge. I think they have a few of them where like in their minds they think that like
Oh, hell no.
yeah, they're just gonna walk across because they get hit sometimes on like the 101 or 405, and they think no, they'll use the bridge. And none of them use the bridge. No one's seen one of them on the bridge ever. It's just like a little bridge. No one's ever.
Is it like a rope, like a zoo enclosure bridge, or is it just like a?
Yeah, it's like a weird thing that goes over the highway. That like I guess like if you're a mountain lion, you would just go over that. But no one.
You'd have to hire people to go pss, pss, pss,
Yeah,
all day
right,
long.
right. And no one sees these mountain lions. Like no one ever sees. It's very rare. They're on a ring cam. You only see them on like a ring cam.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Damn, that's kind of cool though.
It's cool.
They'll
but-
fuck you up, won't they? Won't they
Oh,
attack
they'll
you?
fuck you up.
Oh my god.
They'll fuck you if they're
They
hungry.
fuck joggers up.
Oh,
Yeah, they will fuck you up if they're hungry for sure. And even maybe if they're not.
yeah, that's terrifying.
Which is
I was
all
scared
right.
down here when I moved. I didn't know like what kind of animals were down here, so
There's
I would like.
fucked
Here
up
you just got to
animals.
worry about like little things, like a brown recluse spider will ruin your day.
Yeah,
You know that things like that.
Saw
But
Baby
it's
Radler.
rare.
saw Baby Radler.
Yeah.
Really?
yeah, little guy
That's nice.
had the
Where'd you see him?
brown spots on my trail. I was walking.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
things
fun.
like that here, but you don't. I don't think you get real big. You don't get big things
Nice.
here.
Yeah, I walked through the grass and I'm like, "Ugh."
I was in Arizona. We were afraid of the javelinas, the pigs.
What?
I was-
Oh,
you
yeah.
would you would appreciate this. I was
course.
drunk with Doug Stanhope walking around in the middle, and there was just wild pigs. And he's like,
wild.
"We gotta go." He's afraid of the javelinas. He's dressed like a fucking clown from the 70s.
Yeah, they're
There's
his
a
natural
pig out there,
predator.
and he's drunk, and he's like, "Oh, they're
Dude, they'll
blind."
gore you.
Yeah,
They'll
they
gore
will.
you
There's
right in the
packs
thigh.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The desert pigs.
The desert pigs, they
Jesus.
get to the trash at night in his neighborhood,
Yeah.
and he wanders the neighborhood at night. And he's that is his
He's
natural
mindful.
predator.
Yeah,
That's
his
his
natural
predator.
predator. Yeah, he's mindful of it.
Please let Stanhope get killed by a pack of fucking
Just
pigs.
eaten by javelinas. Return
It'd
to
be
the
the
earth.
funniest. He would like
Crazy.
that.
He would love it.
He would
Love
be
it.
like, please, yeah, he'd be
He
happy.
quit smoking.
No,
He did.
Quit sig.
The last time I saw him at Mothership, he goes, "I quit smoking cigarettes."
that
Damn.
sucks.
He did it.
Snoop Dogg quit. Him and Meek Mill went to Dubai to quit smoking weed.
Now, why do you think that is? Why do you think
Why
that?
did they go to Dubai?
No, well, no. I mean, I get that, but why?
Why do you think he quit?
Yeah, what do you think it was?
I
He
think
probably
there's-
has like a collapsed lung, dude.
There's
He's-
probably a real
yeah, it's
health.
probably a doctor said something.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Really? Meek Mill's quitting for real, dude. I do know guys that like smoke like 12 blunts a day, and you just can't do that forever.
you know that's bad.
Yeah, like you're smoking like construction paper all day, every day. Like your lungs are going.
I had a friend that didn't smoke cigarettes and would go, "I don't smoke cigarettes," but would literally have just blunts in ear in a mouth, like just constantly. And I'm like, dude, you're smoking cigar, like inhaling
Yeah.
cigar paper,
Well, they're sprayed with like strawberry flavoring
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
which God knows.
vanilla
what that
dot, strawberry Philly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so funny though. Now, if any like black dude has to quit smoking weed, you have to go to Dubai. You have to go there and
You have to
dress
make
like a
a
sheik for a
pilgrimage.
month.
yeah.
Dress like a
I'm done
sheik.
smoking blunt.
It's
Yeah.
so-
Convert to Islam.
that idea makes me laugh so hard.
I've never
just-
been. Have you been to Dubai?
No,
That's people love it.
Really? I don't.
I don't. It's not for me, but like people like
it seems like a worse like Miami.
it's people just dig it.
Yeah,
People, you know,
What
they're
is-
trying to position it to be like the Miami of
Yeah, like
the
Vegas,
desert.
Miami
the
type.
Vegas of the desert.
Yeah, I had a
new
Uber
spot.
driver
Yeah.
tell me about it one time, and he was like hyping it up. Like you can go to the nightclubs,
yeah.
the
Like the
girls.
cops.
He was
the
like, it's
cops
just
drive
prostitutes.
Lamborghinis. It's like that
Yeah.
sucks.
He was saying that you can go to nightclubs and get prostitutes. And I was like,
It's
sweet.
like a super rich, crazy world where you can kind of do a lot of stuff. Like there's indoor ski resorts.
okay.
Like it's crazy. Everything's got to be indoors because it's like 112 degrees. So everything happens
Yeah.
indoors.
And the cops drive Lamborghinis.
Yeah,
That's kind of
Yeah.
sick, dude.
No, it's
I
probably
mean it's just Grand
probably
Theft Auto. It's just a Grand Theft Auto level. Yeah,
Yeah, my wife wants to go there, and I've been saying no the whole time. Like I'm not going.
She wants to go to Dubai.
Yeah, she wants to go to Dubai so
Tell her
bad.
no.
It's it, dude. He crushes black Instagram.
It does.
Yeah.
Dubai, you go-
Yeah, no,
True.
it is.
True.
Dubai
It's
is
a world designed by rappers.
Yeah.
You know, it's a rap place. You know?
It's a scourge on black Instagram.
You got to get her to give something up when she goes.
Dubai.
Yeah,
Bickering
She
with
doing
me.
it? Bickering.
True.
She should post in a full hijab. Just
True.
Yeah.
I'm done bickering.
I'm done bickering.
I've given up bickering.
I'm gonna put away all the stuff.
Yeah. It's time for me to put away stuff.
Yeah, I should tell her. I'm gonna warn her. Like, bro, you got to understand. We
If
go
you
there.
go.
No chirping. I'd hate to see you get taken away by the authorities.
Right.
There's gonna be chirping.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an interesting place for Black Instagram to be like, this is the place, the Middle East.
It's hilarious. I can't stop laughing about like Arabian dudes encountering just like black dudes
Meek
from
Mills.
Meek Mills just full chic, turbaned out.
Yeah.
And just being like, what
It's
the
wild.
fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Smoking weed. It has like a weird, vaguely spiritual overtone on it, but it's just it's just a weird place. You're just in the desert, so you're like, yeah, dude, this is really important for me to do this. You just get hammered in a club and have sex with a prostitute.
Yeah.
you just have, just an Atlantic City experience.
Yeah, you could do that
Exact
in an
same
hour
thing.
from your house.
They're trying to make Atlantic City a family-friendly place now.
That's not going to happen.
I know. It's a big
It's good to
push.
see them try with Atlantic City when it is hopeless.
Yeah.
It's the definition of
That
hopeless.
place is fucked up.
It's
so
fucked
bad.
up, and
Those
it should
old
just be
houses.
what it is, which is like a place for like bachelor and bachelorette parties,
Dude, yeah.
for weddings that have a 80% chance of unraveling within 2 years, like marriages, like the worst marriages.
That was my bachelor party for my first marriage.
Atlantic
You're gonna be
City.
the 20. You'll be the maybe you're
Yeah, I mean that's a guaranteed.
No, it's a horrible.
That's so accurate.
We did one. I mean, they're still married, but we did Mike Lawrence's bachelor party. It was me, Scott Chaplin, Mike Lawrence, Mike Racine,
Just the most autistic fucking.
and we
bachelor
just
party.
went like he doesn't drink, so we just went to like the Showboat, and we went to like a buffet, and then we just walked on the boardwalk. It was like tragic. It was
Yeah.
bad.
It's fun. Dude, they have billboards for whippets on
Yeah.
the Atlantic City boardwalk.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I'm not lying. They have literally huge billboards for like you can go puff whippets down there.
yeah.
I
So
was
that's
so
maybe
fucked.
the only way to really enjoy it.
We just did
It's to
that.
be like huffing. It's a place where you got to huff.
Probably huff
Yeah,
your
the
way into
most-
being like, this is Dubai.
Yeah.
There's the Burj Khalifa. It's like that's Ocean's
Yeah.
casino.
You're just watching a street fight. You're like, I'm sitting front row.
Conor
There's
McGregor.
Trump. You're pointing at people.
Yeah, they're in an effort to make it more family friendly. They opened an indoor water park, but it's like $112 per person to go
Yeah.
there.
By the way, the brain-eating amoebas growing in that water. Like,
Holy fuck.
it's always a tragedy. Like, like it'll be like 6 months from now, they'll be like rare disease closes water park.
Yeah.
Well, China's popping off right now with child pneumonia.
What?
They're going nuts. Supposedly China has like a new plague
No,
Dude.
good.
of pneumonia, and it's affecting children, and their masks are on. I'm not even kidding. It's
Dude.
like it's
I wish you didn't tell.
That's
I wish
like-
you didn't tell Matt this.
That's like the new iPhone over there. They're just
No,
dropping
it's
strains.
the up-
They do
Yeah,
have
it's the-
sick strains.
You got new virus.
the
It's the
update.
new iOS.
You updated every
Child
night.
pneumonia.
Child pneumonia in China.
I don't want to be a conspiracy guy, but it is fucking weird that it's like another election.
Oh yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
like, hey, how about one that goes for the kids?
Dude, that
It's
was really-
weird that it's happening.
Yeah.
They're gonna need to pull out some pretty serious stops this time.
This is gonna be
The Dems are gonna have to pull something out.
Child
They're in
pneumonia would do it.
trouble.
They're in a lot of trouble.
They're in deep trouble.
Yeah, child pneumonia would get it done though. That's a good one. 'Cause the last
I
one
don't
was
know.
just
You know what? I gotta
8-year-olds.
be honest.
I don't
with you.
think a disease
I
will
don't
work.
think it's gonna get it done this time.
True.
They're gonna
All
be
Trump
like,
has to
people are
do
gonna be
is
like, walk it off.
Show up to UFC events.
You're gonna be telling a 9-year-old who's coughing like, keep your mouth shut. I'm going to vote.
Yeah,
You know?
true. Yeah, I guess there's. I don't know. You think they'll win?
Who?
The Dems.
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
not at all.
It's-
huh?
But they are going to have to do
Why are they
something.
running
They're going to put
Biden,
up
though?
like a desperate Hail Mary.
Why are they running by? I don't understand why they can't get a cool young guy to be like, hey.
There's no cool young guys left. The only one they might have
Gavin?
is like Gavin Newsom, who's a good debater. He's decent looking, but California's a mess, and everyone hates California, and everyone
Yeah.
hates him and what he's done to California. Like he was the mayor of San Francisco, which is, I mean, it's
Yeah,
a
true.
third world country. And what's kind of interesting about him is how happy he looks all the time.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a state where literally it's collapsing, you can't look that happy all
Yeah.
the time. He always kind of looks positive and happy.
True.
Yeah.
Say what you want about Lawyer Lightfoot. She did play the role.
Oh,
She
Lori.
just collapsed personally.
Nobody did it better than her. Nobody embodied the fall of a city physically more than that woman in every respect, by the way. I mean,
What was her superhero costume?
the Corona Destroyer.
She looked like Beetlejuice.
She looked like
fucking
She looked
crazy.
crazy. She looked like the Orkin bug guy with who's like sprays things. No, there's nobody did it better than her.
I want to look at it. She
nobody
literally looks
did
like,
it better
looks
than
like
her,
she's
bro.
on Howard Stern.
She left it all in the office, though. You got to give her that. She truly
now
left it
she's
all.
at Harvard.
What?
This is why we're a fucked up country.
What is she? What'd you go to Harvard?
She's teaching at Harvard. I don't know. She's teaching politics, government at Harvard.
What?
Just
She's
walking
Lori
around
Lightfoot is
with her
named
voice, with that voice.
Senior Leadership
Like this.
Fellow.
She was in the airport everywhere too. If you traveled in
Yeah.
Chicago, she had her like image kind of plastered up on
No,
the
she was a
screens.
Batman villain. She was a Dick Tracy villain, even, and she would like yell. At my favorite thing is she'd have a press conference, and somebody would ask a really reasonable question. They'd be like, "Hey, so there were like 30 murders yesterday," and then she'd be like, "I'm not tolerating this."
It's so good. It's so good.
So she would be like, "I'm not tolerating
And
this."
she'd go, "I'm not tolerating this. We're moving on," and they'd be like, "We're just asking." A 14-year-old shot 4 people in a mall, and she'd be like, "This is confrontational. I know where you work. I know the people you work for." And she had this like raspy, guttural voice, and she refused to be accountable for anything that would go. People just bring up what went on in the city. They go, "Hey, so a flash mob robbed and beat a couple outside of RPM Seafood last night," and she'd be like, "We're not doing this today."
Well, there was a new guy who started to try and do this chant where he was like, "If you're not from Chicago, keep our name out of your fucking mouth." And they're like, "Why do you guys have so many murders?" Like, that's our business.
That's family business.
That's family business.
Dude, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, let's do a chant right now.
Biden hits that. Biden hits the "we're not doing this today."
Yeah.
He just
Oh,
walk. He just literally stops. He walks away.
Yeah,
Really?
You're thinking
Every
about the
once in a
Roomba
while.
is perfect because you watch him
Yeah.
go. I mean, it is crazy to all you go like, it's elder abuse, and it's crazy. My favorite
True.
thing about him is that they had a family meeting over last Christmas, and they reported this. It was in all the papers, and it was a big meeting in Nantucket. And they had the holiday there, and the meeting was to determine if he was fit to run again. And then they like after this meeting, they're all like, "We're all on board with this. We all think it's a great idea." And I'm like, what possibly could have gone down
Yeah.
at that meeting where they go, "This guy should go run for president again"? Like if he was
The
a
second-
math
like this
teacher,
upcoming
if he
one?
was a math teacher, they would go, "Pop, hang it up." Like there's no job he's fit to do. Like any family with any kind of decent, like they'd be like, "Buddy, hey, Pop,
Yeah.
you did like don't like if he was a lawyer." They'd be like, "Buddy, you don't have to work from home.
Yeah.
You do a case a
Yeah.
month."
The family
Step down.
meeting was obviously not real.
No, it wasn't
But
real.
If it was real, yeah, it's funny to imagine.
I
what
think maybe there's I've always had a weird theory that like they don't want someone in there who might uncover stuff because I think there's fuckery, and I think that they don't want, especially while Trump is around, they don't want somebody getting in there that might, uncover fuckery.
Yeah, they're like walking them off though, dude. Like the fucking.
Because it looks like
Burisma
it
thing.
feels like a mafia thing where they're like, no, we got it. He's good. It's like
Yeah.
it feels like what are you worried about? What are you doing? That
Yeah.
you don't want anyone else in there. It's weird.
It is. Something's fucked
It
up.
makes no sense. It's like I don't get it.
I like when he does try to answer questions,
It's the best.
and then his staff has to come and be like,
Yeah.
"Yo,"
Yeah, don't do that.
because
They're
he'll
just
go
fucking
for it.
with
If somebody asks him a question, he usually tries. To
he'll
answer.
try.
He does
He'll
his
try.
best.
And he's frustrated, which is a lot of like really old people get mad like at themselves, like because their brain's not working and they're like mad. You
Yeah.
can see he gets mad that his mind won't allow him.
you. Oh, that's sad.
He's had a tough life. You got to remember.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Wife died, kids died, like the son dies, the wife is wiped off right with a car accident, something
Yeah.
crazy. Then the son
Son's on
dies.
drugs.
The other son's on drugs.
Yeah.
Starts dating the dead son's daughter. I mean, I'm sorry, not wife.
Yeah.
Like it's not
I
a.
didn't know Jill was the nanny.
Jill was a nanny.
His nanny that was in his car when the wife died.
I guess I
Something?
don't know.
What?
Something. Fucked
I got
up.
that. That's not a
Well,
good source.
True.
That's war
You
mode.
said their nanny died with him.
I've been hanging out with Billions, but the last couple of days I got hit with a lot of fucking things. The nanny, Jill was the nanny to his original marriage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Allegedly.
She's also not a
According
real
to
doctor.
Billions Spot.
They
Which
call
I
her a
do- I do
doctor.
believe.
She's not really a doctor.
No.
She's not a
She's
doctor.
like a kindergarten teacher.
It's crazy.
She's like a doctor
teaches,
of kindergarten education.
Elementary school, and they call her Dr. Jill Biden. So it's kind of nuts. I thought Michelle Obama would be their best choice because
You
she's
think?
not a politician. She doesn't have a record. People
Yeah.
like her.
But she has to hide her dog.
She must be hiding
That's the only
something.
problem. The only issue is that she's a guy. And that's the only
But
issue.
that's the only, like, for real, I know that's a fun conspiracy.
Yeah.
But there is something preventing her from becoming president.
No,
Because she would
1,000%.
be president in a landslide.
She'd be the
Every
president
day
in a landslide.
they don't announce her, I get closer to being like,
Something's going on there.
maybe she has a cock.
Something's up.
What is going on?
She's
here?
the perfect candidate, except for the fact that she was a man when she met her husband.
You know what's nice is if they run her, Trump will, when he gets desperate,
yeah.
in a debate,
It's
be
coming
like,
out.
You have a cock.
No, Big Mike is coming out in that debate.
That's what they're calling her. They're calling her Big Mike.
That's
I'm
my-
not calling her Big Mike.
favorite conspiracy.
Big
Yeah,
Mike.
I'm not saying it. But
It's one of the
someone's
best
saying it.
conspiracies
So funny.
because it's reached the actual. It's
Yeah.
reached.
Mainstream.
It's reached the dads and uncles.
It has. Dude.
Yeah.
My dad and they'll be like, "You mean
No, one of
You mean
my
Big
mother.
Mike?
One of the
Get her
last
the
things
fuck outta
my
here.
mother said in her mental institution in the common area when they were. By the way, we went after she died. We went to like get her stuff, like whatever, like Beanie Babies and stuff that had littered around the room. You know, they called us and they were like, "You want to get her stuff?" My aunt's like, "We should get her stuff." I wanted to be like, just give it to the other nut jobs, right? Just give it to them.
it up.
They're not going to know who's Kermit the Frog this is. They're not even going to remember. One of them, best case, one of them might go, "That's Patty's Kermit," but no one's going to remember. So we go in there to get your dead schizophrenic mother's Beanie Baby. It's the most depressing day ever. Oh my God. And I was so thankful. One like woman, one of her orderlies, like a Jamaican lady, pulled me aside and she goes, "You'll like this. This is really funny." A couple of days before your mom died, like Michelle Obama was giving a speech, and like your mother was sitting there in her wheelchair just watching. And we went over to her. We're like, "Should we leave this on?" And my mother goes, "Should we leave her on?" That's Michelle Obama. And my mother goes, "Yeah, you can leave her on." But then my mother goes, "I think that's a man." So it reached my schizophrenic
It reached
mother.
everybody.
Somehow in her mental institution in Jamaica, Queens, it got to her.
That thing. That's
So right before she died, it's the last thing she learned on Earth. It was the final thing she learned on Earth. She goes, "Oh, that woman might be a guy," and then literally she just had a bowel
it's a
obstruction and
curse.
checked out.
It's a curse. She probably spread it to the Kermit.
Yeah.
She probably went in that room and
Yeah.
was talking to the Beanie Babies
Yeah,
like,
it's a
Michelle
gypsy.
Obama has a dick.
She gives it to another guy.
Yeah,
He
somebody's gonna
gets
pick
it.
that thing up and
Yeah,
be like-
pick it up. Go, "Wait a minute, you do see a bulge." Look at her on Ellen. You see a bulge.
She finally connected to reality.
She finally at the very end.
But it is, by the way, there is nothing better. If it is, and that's why I want it to be true, because it's funny. There's something about it being true and then her having the confidence to free ball on Ellen and just.
Have a dick hang
She's
out
like one of those dudes on TikTok in the gray sweatpants who's like, "Take a look at this," trying to get views. It's like crazy.
Yeah, I wonder why they don't frill. It's crazy. They don't. I never thought about that because I'm like, yeah, they bring her out.
Yo, let's go. Advertisements.
Yes.
Whoa. When you're stuffing your face with Christmas cookies, you want to be wearing the right clothes. True Classic has you covered with ultra comfortable, perfect fitting essentials that are going to look and feel amazing no matter how many times you go back for seconds. You know me, True Classics. For starters, True Classics has totally re-engineered the t-shirt. Imagine that. Just when you thought the t-shirt couldn't get any better, they fucking re-engineered it.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's tighter around the arms, thank God. Chest and shoulders, I like to show off my titties. But looser in the torso. You're going to want to be wearing this to every holiday party. Matt, you look so fucking strong.
Dishonest here. So I'm not. Sorry. blanked
Throw
out.
a hoodie
Not
or
allowed
a
to
crew
name other
neck on.
businesses.
What's that?
Not allowed to name other businesses or in the ads. I named another business. My bad.
Fuck that business. Throw a hoodie or a crew neck on top for the colder days, or class things up with their brand new sweaters that feel just like cashmere without the cashmere price tag.
Okay.
So that's really good.
Send me one, please.
Personal endorsement. I like True Classic t-shirts. I wear them.
Yeah, I look jacked.
I like them on stage. They show off my fucking cool arms.
You look jacked.
Oh shit. Whatever you choose, you can't go wrong with True Classic. Guys, this is the perfect gift for you, but also a gift for her.
What?
She's going to love it. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassictees.com
For her, too.
/drenched and save up to 60% off site-wide during the November holiday sale. Yes. And November holiday sale / end of the year with holiday cheer. Jesus Christ.
Fire him.
End of the year.
Fire the writer.
End the year with holiday cheer thanks to True Classic. Guys, it's so nice. You're going to want to check that out.
Big time. Shop icy. Oh, no. Yeah. What the fuck? Shop icy smooth clouds and big savings this holiday. These guys are like illiterate who write these things. Shop icy smooth clouds and big savings this holiday seasons from our friends at Freeze Pipe.
That explains it.
True. They're high.
High as shit. Type in an ad email.
Yeah, but how can you shop an icy smooth cloud? You exhale them. Either way. The makers of the coldest, smoothest hitting pipes, bubblers, and bongs have awesome holiday deals running now until Christmas. The bongs are nice. There's never been a better time to say goodbye to harsh smoke and start enjoying cannabis the way you deserve to. The magic behind Freeze Pipe is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. Just
Pause.
Just pop the chambers in the freezer for 1 hour and it instantly cools smoke by over 300 degrees. The result is a bigger, smoother, ice-cold puff without the throat burn or coughing attacks. It is true. I've done it. It definitely cools the smoke. You get very high. Freak out. To experience our favorite way to light up, go to thefreezepipe.com today and enjoy awesome deals going on now until Christmas. We're talking pipes. We're talking bubblers, bongs, dab rigs, vape pens, joint chillers, and more. Shop now at thefreezepipe.com. And if you see something you like that's not on sale, use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That was succinct. That first sentence just threw me off.
Guys, the greatest gift you can give your loved ones this Christmas is to shave your balls. Nobody's going to do it for you. It's time to take control of your life with Manscaped. Their new Performance Package 5.0 includes the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Body Trimmer, the Weed Whacker 2.0 Ear and Nose Hair Trimmer, their Crop Soother Aftershave Lotion, and Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. I mean, how the fuck are you supposed to be able to read these random fucking gibberish words? Personal endorsement.
Remember, you got in trouble in school if you're like talking about your balls and like keeping your balls nice, and it's like, now how important is it?
It is actually important to shave your balls.
Yeah.
Personal endorsement. I will tell you about it. I like it.
I can tell you. I can tell them about your balls. It's Shane's balls are so smooth.
Matt. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra does all the heavy lifting with 2 next-gen blade heads. It's even waterproof, so you can knock out your shaving routine while you're in the shower.
Nice.
Get 20% off and free shipping with code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code DRENCHED. For real, Manscaped does actually rule.
Yeah. We have 2 options for the R. I'm reading option 1. Just read option B while I read option. Just in your head. Just
oh no. Yes, let's read it.
All right.
This is all right. For the record, this is their fucking choice. I've never read this in my life. I'll read my lines.
Yeah, there's your lines.
When you're in your playpen rummaging through your toy chest and you need something wholesome to squeal on, look no further than the what the fuck? Look no further than the Aura digital frame. Load it full of your favorite photos, and it even plays videos as well. I've already uploaded all my favorite pics to Aura Frame this holiday season. Pics of me and my bae living salt life, automatic. Oh, man. Pics of my flatulent family, Fort McGuire and Slammin' Sarah Sosa, automatic. Pics of the Irish Impact stuffing Penn State, automatic. These guys are good.
Yeah, nice.
And if it's not personal enough, you can even gift the Aura for you. That's funny you read that. To an Aura frame to loved ones and upload a video message and play as soon as the frame is plugged in. So the first thing you hear is your voice and how much you love them.
God, I love the way you think, Shane. I'm getting Baby Billy one for Christmas and filling it with all of his favorite men's health covers.
Damn, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
Listeners can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com/MSSP. That's AURAFrames.com/MSSP. Use promo code MSSP to get $30 off their best-selling frames. Terms and conditions apply. Damn, the guys from Aura just trash Baby Billy.
Gross Baby Billy.
Gross Baby Billy and my sisters, my flatulent fucking
Billy's
sisters.
gonna sue me, dude.
When I moved out, I left a couple Aura frames.
Mm-hmm.
I left everything. There's no knock on Aura frames.
For sure,
It's a little story. It's a little personal endorsement.
Yeah, you have an iPhone.
So I do set my iPhone up and just have it on pictures of my dick occasionally pop up.
Not rules. It's the best thing to give to like your mom.
Mexican
Your mom's gonna go, wow, they put pictures on this.
Mexican Jehovah's Witnesses came by.
What?
And they saw the auras and they were like, can we have these? And I was like, yeah, dude. The Mexican Jehovah's Witness ladies were like, oh my God. Gracias.
It's perfect for them, dude.
Yes.
You load all these pictures and you go, Mom, check it out. She goes,
Moms
wow.
on Christmas will go,
Wow.
that's amazing.
Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. And you go next Christmas, you go, hey, Mom, where's that fucking frame? Chill out with Hamilton devices. If you're looking to get high but put in zero effort, check out the Jetstream. It's self-propelling, so all you have to do is breathe. It's got 3 cartridges, multiple airflow options, and adjustable voltage. So you can either set it and forget it or change it up to suit your mood. The gear is fucking crazy, dude.
Talk it up.
Talk up the gear. Dude, they have the fucking Starship.
Talk it up.
It's unparalleled. You put 3 vape cartridges in one thing and then smoke it and feel like a crackhead.
You're at the Starship.
The Starship fucking tripping.
It gives you the feeling of being a past regular at the Starship, like superstar Sean Gardini.
You go into superstar mode, you just hit this thing, go right into superstar mode. Another favorite is the Tombstone version 2. It has 2 wax coils, so you can mix flavors together for something totally custom. With portable gear that you can easily take anywhere, huge clouds, and awesome flavors, Hamilton Devices combines quality and convenience. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's HamiltonDevices.com, code DRENCHED15. That's DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Caitlyn Jenner came to I had a Friendsgiving, okay? And I'll say this, and I don't know if this reaches Caitlyn, and if it does, God bless. But to say that Caitlyn is a masculine person would be maybe the understatement of the year. Caitlyn walks in the house. First of all,
Wait, Caitlyn Jenner came to your...
she comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans.
Wait, see, your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, to my Thanksgiving. Friendsgiving. I invited you to, but no one's in LA. Everyone, I get it.
Damn, you
You could have told me...
Well, that's why I wanted you to come.
Could have told me they were coming. I would have been
This
there.
is great. So she comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans MAGA influencer. Okay, so this is my dream. This is perfect for me. This is all I want. The whole party, everyone else. I love Andrew Santino and everybody, but it's about this.
Yeah.
It wasn't about anything else.
For sure.
So she walks in, by the way, she walks in like 15 minutes after the supposed it starts. No one's there yet. There's like 3 weird people that I barely know. And then Caitlyn Jenner walks in. She walks in, she's like 6'4", built like a brick shit house, walks in. She's, a specimen, right?
Yeah.
She walks in, she shakes my hand. I go, you're really punctual. She goes, and I taught my kids how to be punctual too. They're all punctual. And it's like the most dad thing to say ever. And then she like shakes my hand. I'm like, yeah. So like we give her a drink and like you just like, then like more people start to come. Maybe there's like 20 people there now. And then she's just talking about how no one's patriotic anymore in America.
Awesome.
And how so she's standing in the middle of my kitchen showing people pictures of her plane and going, nobody's patriotic anymore. When I won those gold medals, she goes, people were cheering for me, but they were also cheering for America.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking patriotic. And then she's surrounded by LA godless scum, who have to swallow this message. And like some of them are agreeing. And her trans MAGA influencer girlfriend starts going like, has kind of a low voice, but she's like, she goes, well, she goes,
Kind of a low voice.
well, she goes, well, I think that one of the real problems with this country is that nobody appreciates it for how good it is. And I'm like, yeah, and we're just rah. And it's just it's the craziest
I mean,
moment.
I like that you did have LA people there that had to be like, they're famous. I have to listen to what
You
they're
have
saying.
to listen to what they say.
Yeah.
You have to listen to what
it's
they
so
say.
I mean, those
fucking
are that's a
funny.
powerful couple.
That's, by the way,
Trans MAGA.
it's
Awesome.
the best couple.
Got the shivers.
It's my favorite couple in LA. Nobody does it better than those two.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's awesome.
I love them both, and I want to get dinner with them, and I want to be part, whatever that is, like that whole trans MAGA.
Oh yeah.
I have my own plane movement.
Dude,
Get me into that.
you're doing like gonzo journalism. You're like ingratiating yourself with the freaks.
Well, it's just a fun. It's a fun. When you hear just you see these two women, and then they're talking and they're going, the problem with America
Yeah.
is no one's patriotic. It's really beautiful. It's like a beautiful.
Yeah, it
thing,
is.
You know,
It is like a bunch of things just
That's the higher
coalescing.
level,
It's just
then.
coalescing into
It's
one.
a high
Black
level.
MAGA gets me fired up. Trans
True.
MAGA might be
Fuck,
trans.
trans MAGA.
That's
Fuck.
the peak.
That's the top. That's the top you're gonna
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, I'll pass out if I watch enough
If I
trans
saw
MAGA. I just fucking lose consciousness.
Here's how strong MAGA is. This is what I think about trans
Like
MAGA,
going
which
through
is great.
fucking G-force in a simulator.
You're stuck to the couch. It's so powerful. It shows MAGA is so powerful that like it won't be stopped.
Yeah,
Can't be stopped.
dude, get into MAGA
It
rappers.
will eventually reach everyone. That's what's great about it. It's just reaching everyone. There will be non-binary MAGA eventually. Like you'll just see a fat, like non-conforming weirdo with blue hair, and then they'll just put on that hat. It's just like, it's like COVID. It's like you'll get it. You're gonna get it. Yeah. You don't have to worry about how you're gonna get it. You don't have to analyze it. You're gonna get
You can
it.
tell everyone it's fake.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
Like, I'm so embarrassed. I did everything I could to prevent myself.
I tried so hard.
I've been in my apartment for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've been wearing this hat for 2 straight fucking weeks.
Those aerosol droplets.
I woke up one day and there was a hat. I just
Yeah.
was wearing a red hat.
And she's great about Caitlyn Jenner. She said, I'm against
I was
gay
at a party.
marriage.
Guys had some good ideas.
She's against gay marriage. She goes, I'm an old fashioned girl. I'm against gay marriage. When she came out against gay marriage, I couldn't love a person more.
I'm an old
I
fashioned.
couldn't love when she said I'm an old fashioned girl. I don't want gays getting married. I could not love. I remember I had rented a house. And I was on the beach, like we were in Malibu. We rented it for like 2 days. And I was there, and I was just like, I read that article, and I know that she's in the area. She like lives in Malibu somewhere, and I just like looked out. I'm like, I don't know
she's
where
here.
she is.
You can feel her presence.
But I just love her so much for saying that. Just going, I'm an old fashioned girl, and I just
Yeah.
don't want queers getting married. She
No one could be
goes.
like-
She goes to a country club. She still kills it on the course.
Fuck.
Still plays great golf.
That's awesome.
He's probably shooting like a 70.
Yeah,
It's probably nasty.
Iconic.
I think Caitlyn made a presidential bid, or no, government of California.
Governor of California.
It's got to come. It's
There's a
gotta
great
come.
thing. She's in like a little car, and then like she's going down some crazy parade route, and then someone just yells at her like, "Madam Governor," and then she just raises her hand. But here's the thing. I was following her gubernatorial campaign, and I was going to contribute.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go to whatever. I'm like, whatever events there are to this, I'll pay any amount of money to just go to this. Let me just witness this, like up close. Like I don't care if I die broke. Let me get near whatever, like brain trust is in a room with her. Like, you know that documentary about Clinton's first campaign? It's like a famous documentary, like James Carville and Stephanopoulos. I forget what it's called. I think it's called The War Room, where they're all like working out like the positions and like what he's going to say. I'm like, let me get in that with Caitlyn
man.
Jenner, please. And then she left. This is what sucks about California. She gave up to be a contestant on Celebrity Big Brother. I'm like, you don't really care about the future of California if you're just going to leave to be a contestant. on Celebrity Big Brother. I'm like, you don't need any more money. You're already one of the most famous people in the world. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a weird move.
Well,
Although,
add it to the list. I mean, what the fuck? It's
There's a
perfectly
bunch of
rational
weird
move.
moves.
True.
I'll support.
Never
I
let them
still
guess your
believe-
next move, dude. Never let them guess.
I still believe.
Unpredictable.
I still believe big time. And seeing her at the party,
She was running too early. She was 4 years too early.
she was 4 years too early. I think now
Next run, there's going to be, like we said, there's more of that trickle down. MAGA, it's hitting everybody.
Yeah, no,
She's going to have some support. People are going to be very confused.
I think that is the future.
Yeah.
I think trans MAGA is the future of America.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
It is.
there's just the, you know,
It's just truly getting into whatever you want to get into.
it's
No self-filter.
It's really riding the rails.
I'll say this. I don't even like when I'm playing an online video game and somebody puts their character in a dress.
True.
If I'm playing Call of Duty and somebody's dressed not like a soldier, I'm like, fuck this game. So now we got a whole. All right, whatever.
Yeah, but
I
then
do
think
think- I
if
think
that
we are-
person's in a dress
Yeah, and when
and
they-
a devout follower of Donald Trump.
It's-
Then there's something about it.
I totally agree. That's
Yeah.
where it switches a little.
There is something about it where you go, this is kind of nice, you know?
Yeah,
Because
there-
you know all the bullshit, the annoying things about trans people go away if they're MAGA.
Yeah. Well,
And
they
the
also
annoying things about MAGA people almost go away if they're trans.
Of course.
True.
Because MAGA people get a little annoying, but if they're trans, that probably tempers that. So we might have found the perfect person.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like wizards on the battlefield of the culture war.
They are.
Nothing can touch them. Just,
Nothing can touch them.
I like the idea of keeping, because I know we always blame like Russia and China for all of our
Everything.
all of our cultural problems.
Yes.
We're like, those are Russian bots producing BLM.
yeah.
Yeah.
I bet Russia and China are sitting back and watching America like,
What is. Yeah.
what the fuck
No,
are
they
they
have no
doing?
idea. Russia's like an old society.
They must be so confused.
They have no idea the things that we get into here. They're so confused,
They're
and
like,
then they're
when they
confused to learn that they started it all.
When we invaded, well, not invaded, when we helped support Ukraine, they must have been like, what? And then with Gaza and Israel, they're like, what side are they going to be on?
Yeah.
Like, just everything we do, they must
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
Kanye, I mean, they must have got reports of Kanye on Alex
Did you
Jones.
give like a Russian intelligence briefing?
Yeah.
Briefing Putin. They're like, this guy going full Nazi.
They're like, what the fuck?
Because they have to study that. They have to
True.
see like
Yeah.
where we are at any given time. So they're like, the biggest celebrity in America
Is a Nazi.
about to endorse Adolf Hitler. And then Putin's like, well, they're not going to care that the Ukraine has SS tattoos. They don't give a you know. No, the Russian cultural briefing on what's going on in America has to be
Chaos.
the chaotic, crazy thing.
It must have started funny.
Yeah.
Like the first couple years, they must have been like, America's,
Yeah,
this
right.
is funny. And then now every day it's got to just be like, wait, what? What?
Imagine them hitting
just-
Afghanistan with just like a dude in a dress.
Yeah.
They would they would clench their teeth and scream. They would be like, "What?" They would spaz.
Why are we doing like they must be
No,
confused.
now they're just explaining trans MAGA to Putin. They go, so there's two movements that are merging.
He's probably killing intelligence officers. He's
Yeah.
probably like, this is not correct. He's like, there's no way what you're telling me is happening.
He's like, they're on drugs. He's like, we send them over there. They get addicted to drugs.
CIA fucks them up,
Yeah.
sends them back.
Oh my god,
It's hilarious.
that's wonderful.
It's so funny.
Yeah, you hear about that. I hear about that every now and again. I'm like, I'm glad that exists, but I never got like the full fucking scale of that. It's so nice.
Well, it's just so funny because like you got to imagine like because the way they talk about it, they think like the way people say it, it's like China and or Russia is basically like we got to find like men to get pregnant in America. Like that's our strategy. Like it's not about like ports and control of natural resources anymore. We got to find dudes who will say they're menstruating and like put them in
And then fight
Oberlin
about
College.
it. And then fight about it for 4 years. For at least 4 years straight now.
Which if they're doing it, it's like the greatest and most hilarious attack plan ever.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Genius.
just taking it, making a guy join the swim team at Penn.
Yeah.
That shuts the country down for 5 months. Everyone's just-
6 months.
They
We're
think that
ruined.
swimmer's been like
And then
tortured in a
what's
Russian
great about
camp
these
for 10
people is like,
months.
then they just go
Definitely a
away.
Manchurian
Where is
candidate.
Leah Thomas now?
What?
Where is Leah Thomas now? Like, they
Oh.
just disappear.
Back in Moscow.
back in the gulag.
She's back in Moscow.
She's in China. There's just a photo of Leah Thomas. She's 7 foot tall. There's all these Chinese people around her. She's welcome back as a hero.
She's probably in a
Square
Chinese.
right now, riding a tank, going.
She's in a Chinese aquarium right now.
They're all going
Just pops out of the water like, whoa.
oh, Red Thomas is so strong.
Oh,
Red
Thomas.
Thomas is so strong. Cripple America economy for 6 months with her great swimming.
It's hilarious.
The psyop that China and Russia are putting on us is
It's
working.
been amazing.
God damn them.
But I have zero faith that it's them.
No.
Everything. This is all us.
Because we're a country that's just, you have all the ingredients for the crazy that's going on.
Yeah.
You poison the food.
True.
You know what I mean? You poison the food for like 30 years. You make the drugs, the prescription drug. I mean, everything.
Yeah, for real.
All of it, over the counter, all that stuff. You give everybody that.
You give an entire generation of kids meth.
You give an entire
for
generation of kids
25 straight years.
And just
You
fucking
stress everybody out to
shatter
the
their
point where they're,
worldview.
like breaking.
Yeah.
And then you go, let's see what happens.
Yeah, you're alone in the
let's
universe
toss
and you're nothing.
TikTok and
Yeah.
Instagram into this.
TikTok, here's Instagram.
Let's reward people for
Yeah.
you know
shameless behavior.
moaning in a guy's ear at Home Depot. Which those are funny. Yeah. They're so fucking
Those
funny.
are great.
And the guy turns around like, hey, motherfucker, you get the fuck away from me. Man. What, daddy? Hey.
So that is the best. The kiss. Did you see the kiss guy?
No.
There's a guy who goes around New York and just kisses the top of bald people's heads, and it's the fucking.
They probably love it.
It's no, they get furious.
People get mad?
He's hitting like Honduran immigrants, dude.
Oh,
and
no.
they turn around. They're like, he's hitting like
He's going to get stabbed.
that dude. I don't know. He's a pretty big dude. So he creeps up behind people and just goes right on top of their head, and they look up and they freeze. They're just like, what the fuck? It's just a big guy just going like bye, and he just slinks away.
It's just so funny if
fucking
like
funniest
someone, if someone knew like back then like that was going to replace like the Drew Carey show.
Whose line is it anyway gets replaced by
It's like, you know,
making guys mad about their sexuality.
it's like that used to be Home Improvement. Now it's just a dude kissing.
Bothering.
Just 2 minutes of it too.
And it's
Just a
great.
2-minute video.
That's all you need.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
kisses, and you're like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I've been watching a lot of drones bothering homeless people.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's so good, dude. Just drones circling.
There used to be a
homeless
guy who
people.
would follow fat people with a tuba and go, "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo." And like you'd see fat people turn around like, yo, what the fuck?
Because they know that's the fattest instrument.
I think I've seen people try to chase him, and he plays it fast while running.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's the most.
Oh my god!
It's just evil, dude.
It's so funny though.
Yeah.
It's objectively funny to play the tuba. If he played
It's
any
so
other
funny.
instrument, you're like, what is this guy
No,
doing?
the tuba's number one.
No,
Breaking
it's
out the
great.
tuba, you're like, oh, I
I think it was from Family Guy.
It's, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And he
there's a
just
Family
does
Guy
it.
sketch where they're like,
Copies
that's
it.
a fat guy with a tuba. Or a guy following a fat guy with a tuba. And then a guy saw that and was like, well,
I'm gonna do that.
there's my career. I'm going to do that. I'm going to
gonna do
bother
it.
these people.
I'm gonna sell 7 T-shirts.
Guy's sitting on a bench just.
I wonder if there's money in any of it or if it's just for the love of the game.
I think it is love of the game. I don't
And I
think
guess eventually they get money. Like
I
eventually
mean,
they
getting
try.
home and uploading that must feel so good. Oh,
It's probably
like,
funny.
wait till you guys fucking see what I did today.
Yeah. They'll throw an ad on it eventually.
Brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, right. Morgan and Morgan will get in that game.
if you get punched in the face after kissing a guy, we
Morgan
got
&
you.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Have you been assaulted by Elmo at Times Square because you kissed him and grabbed his dick? We're going to fucking fix that.
We have 100 nationwide offices that can handle this.
Yeah, it started.
Yeah.
That's like kind of where it started. Like the freaks out front of like the Chinese theater in LA.
Yeah.
The like the naked cowboy.
Right.
That used to be something we all sat back and went, look at that fucking weirdo.
Right.
Now everyone's that.
Now everybody's trying to be that.
Now everyone's
you've
like,
heard
that's a
naked
successful guy.
Yeah, they go, no, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Like that's what we
Yeah, I
want.
remember thinking I remember watching reality TV and I was like, oh, this is going to change people's personalities. I was like, that's nothing, dude. That's just people arguing at a party.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a guy naked, dressed like the Tin Man, just like poking
cock
people's
out.
buttholes and running away.
Yeah, well, I think reality TV helped us get there.
True.
Yeah,
True. That was a bridge. That
because
was
it was like it's like that was like just shameless behavior. Like there was a time when the idea of like you have an argument with your wife, the idea of like 3 guys standing in a room would be insane.
Remember that dude that punched Snooki in the face?
Yes.
On Jersey Shore?
And no one did anything.
The cameras are there, and he
Yeah,
still
the cameras
punched
are
her.
just there. No one, not
Punched a
one
woman
guy
in the
did anything.
face.
Nobody did anything. They just with the cameras on her.
That's crazy. I saw a thing, T.I.'s son. Did you see the clip of T.I.'s son? He went on Instagram Live to yell at his mom, and then T.I. beat him up.
Wait, how old is he?
He's got to be a teenager. He looks like he's like in his very early teens.
And
on
he's
IG
yelling at his
Live?
mom on Instagram Live.
He's on Instagram. I don't know if it's his or somebody's Instagram Live, but he's on Instagram Live in his mom's face. It's like the footage isn't
Yeah.
the best as you can imagine. But
T.I.
it's
whoops
like
his ass on camera.
Ti gets in his
Comes
face.
into the
You
room.
can't see it. He's just there. It's like a he's like an Instagram Live of like a side of his face. Be like, fuck you, fuck you. There's a bunch of people chatting.
Oh,
He
man.
shuts it down. He's like, you're embarrassing your family.
I know everyone says it, but thank God we didn't have social media like that. I would have gone on Instagram.
God
I would
almighty.
have gone on Instagram Live and cried
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah, just got my ass
Like
kicked.
5th grade cry.
I fucking embarrassed you.
Dad hit me just now. And we need to report this.
My schizophrenic mother would have been making money.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Like we could have turned that into
Yeah.
gold. If we
Yeah.
did that the right way.
Yeah, true.
You know, just she would just drive her van, and I would just sit in the front seat with the phone like this, like go, just
Yeah.
talk. And
That
then-
is reality TV is where
True.
it definitely started. Because I remember when reality TV started, every single family, if you ever went to visit somebody's house, they'd be like, "We could be a TV show.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Our
God.
family is so funny.
Oh, it was the
we
worst.
should be a TV show." And
Yeah.
then they gave us all cameras, and now everyone
now everybody is a TV
is a
show.
TV show.
But I remember that people would be like, they're missing out on gold. You know? Like, they're missing out on gold, not having cameras here.
Just someone being like, "The mashed potatoes suck," and I'm
Yeah,
being like,
right.
"Fuck you."
And all it meant was
Which
like
is gold. I would watch that
right,
all day.
That's true. All it meant when they said we could be a reality TV show is that we are terrible people.
Yeah.
That's all it meant. We're terrible. We're,
We're terrible
petty.
people, and our youngest brother quotes Anchorman.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's hilarious.
That's all it is. We throw fits when we don't get exactly what we want. We're terrible people.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Luis Gomez should be a TV show.
Well, Luis
Of
Gomez,
everybody I know.
in the
could.
early days
He
of
could do it.
Periscope, Luis Gomez, it was like years ago, would walk home on Periscope. And he'd film his walk home, and I'm like, "What are you
He
doing?"
would skateboard, he would ride his bike.
Yeah, it was great,
He
and
used
I'd
to love
watch
his
him.
COVID updates.
Oh my God.
He did a live. He would go on live and just smoke a blunt on his fire.
Dude,
fire
he would
escape.
get high on his fire escape and be like, yo, the real interesting thing about that is like it's so interesting. And he would never say what it was. He would just be interested. It's so fucking interesting if you think about it. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, I would pay to watch Lewis's day.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
awesome.
He's great at that.
I'd love to see it. Then there's the Jamaican episodes where he goes to Jamaica,
Takes the whole gas.
takes the gas digital, takes those oddities, those freaks.
Yeah, goes down to Jamaica.
Yeah, he is. He would be great actually.
Yeah.
No,
would
he'd be
great.
good. There's a few people that would be really good.
Yeah,
You know,
I'd be terrible. I wouldn't be that.
I
good.
would be. It would be unbelievable.
Yeah, I'd be
How
quiet.
bad it would be.
I would just be red and just be like,
Who else would be good? Lewis is probably my number one.
Lewis would be number one. There's nobody better than Lewis.
No.
Because a lot of the episodes would be he's almost about to fight someone at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Before, and then people have to get involved. Like it would just be like the camera guy's like, no, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. And they're pulling
him out.
And then
Yeah.
10 minutes later, he's having the time of his life.
Yeah.
And he's the best
They
guy
were
on
just
earth.
smoking weed, having fun. But a lot of the episodes would center around dragging him out of a strip mall before he physically attacked, like someone at a party supply store who's like fucked up at the balloon order for his son's party. You know, you stupid whore! Like you fucking whore. He said the funniest thing I've ever heard once. I don't know why we spent Easter one year. I was with him, his son, and like I had people there. We were having Easter at Amy Ruth's in Harlem, and like, I don't know why this was the thing. He remembers this, and the waitress was, let's just say, unmotivated. Okay.
Oh, he's on their fucking
Yeah,
ass.
so look, and it's like Easter, so it's like, you know, who gives a shit? So Lewis called the manager over and said, I quote, "It's the maybe top 5 funniest things I've ever heard in my life." He goes, listen, he goes, "We all want water." He goes, "I know the waitress is getting a money sign tattooed on her stomach." But when she gets back, can we get some fucking water? And he said it's so
Oh my god.
It was the craziest. It's Easter. It was amazing. He's still probably one of my top 3 people
Yeah.
ever.
Oh, he's the best.
I mean,
for
you
real.
forget how much you love him, and then like when we were over here just
Yeah.
watching, we just watched his live stream of him playing Call of Duty. It's so fun.
It's
He
amazing.
just reads it, fully reads the
He's
chat.
reading the chat. He's like, "Yeah, fuck you, pussy." Fucking right, doggy. Yeah.
The best thing is when he threatens to fight someone on Twitter. He goes, "I'll fight you right now."
Didn't he get in a beef with fucking Anthony? No. Opie. What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, what? I mean,
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's true. What's the meaning of life? That's that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of
What was that
open-ended.
about?
Yeah,
It's a broad question.
that's a.
That is a broad one. But yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck could they be fighting about? But it's, who knows? A shame. I hate seeing them fight.
It was fun.
Them fight.
I enjoy it. Anytime Lewis gets into Twitter beef, I'm there. I'm
built
watching.
For it. He's built for it.
Yes.
The best was when
Oh,
early
couldn't
Gas
be-
Digital,
yeah.
when it was Ralph's apartment, they would have a team meeting, and I would go. Like we'd all sit there, and Lewis would have a team meeting. It'd be like Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, and he'd walk in. He'd just like smoke the blunt, and he's like talking about. He's like, "All right, what's the ad sales division?" And it's just like this retarded woman from Staten Island. Like someone who's like slow and shit. You know,
He was like a fat
They
cat,
had
like a
the-
business tycoon.
The boy, like, how are we looking? You're like, I don't know.
A monocle.
No one knows.
it'd be like someone who took like a 5-hour bus from Staten Island there, who's like learning disabled, and he'd be like,
You don't
he'd be
know
like,
a computer? Figure out the fucking
yeah, he'd be like, Dana's going to be handling our new ad sales division. And she'd be like sitting there, like staring blankly.
They had
It's
that.
on methadone.
Yeah.
She's on Suboxone, just foaming at the mouth. He's like, she's handling our integration, our vertical integration.
There was a highlight this week I was watching of
Her briefcase is a plastic bag.
She's got a shopping bag.
she like slams his plastic bag on the table, takes out a sandwich.
They had a reality show. They were going to do a reality show. They were
I mean, they
filming-
should have done a reality show.
Oh my
They
Sal,
should do it.
Sal from Practical Jokers was producing this, and I think the people like Sal, like I think like his people eventually were like, hey, like they
Yeah.
started looking at some of this footage. They're like, what? Wait a minute. They're like, what do you do? Like you were a star on a huge show. You were going to produce a show.
They should still make this show.
Yeah, no, it would be an amazing show.
Yeah.
So it's like, but Sal was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a show showing a young podcast network, and then I think like eventually people at Warner Brothers were like, wait a minute, what do they watch? Like they probably watch like it's
People
just,
over at Sony.
it's just juggalos defending rape for 30 minutes, and then the people at Sony, and they probably really like Sal, so they're probably like, hey, this was great. But we just feel
Gotta go in a different direction.
we're gonna go in a different direction. When the who is it, Lewis? Yeah, when he calls that woman from Staten Island a retard, and she seems a little slow, that's something advertisers don't really want to get behind. They don't really want to get into that.
It would be the fucking.
It would be the
funniest.
best.
I mean, think of them turning it on more for the cameras.
Oh,
It's already crazy.
yeah.
If
And
you
then
threw
just-
some cameras in there, people would, yeah.
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 There was actually, they did a boxing match this week between,
Another one?
Yeah.
Dylan and Krakamiko box.
Oh, they did the rematch.
And there's a clip I saw on Twitter where Lewis just forgets he's the ref and just was watching.
Well, when
and
it
they're
started,
fully
it
in a
was-
clinch for like a minute. And they're like, Lewis, break it up. Break it Oh, shit.
I did that when I ref basketball.
He stopped and watched it.
Dude, I used to ref basketball and space out, and I hear like I'd be like, "Oh shit!" and people start yelling. I'd be like, "That way!" And
Out
they'd be
of
like, "What
bounds.
the fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh."
Hey, when it started, it was in this little room. It was a spare room, an apartment on Avenue B, and like it would fit like 4 people tight, and it was tight. So if it was like me, Zach, Miko, Lewis, and Mullen, and then the producer, and in the room, and it was like tight. It was like tight.
Didn't Lewis have I definitely have talked about it. Didn't he have a all tile apartment?
Yes, he talks about this. I've never
fully,
saw it. He had a fully
all tiled apartment with a like feral dog that lived in there
with a dog
with him.
that lived there that was like feral.
Like would attack everyone.
Yeah.
He had a full tile apartment.
I don't know where you would even find it. Was a bathroom. I think it was like one big bathroom.
That's awesome.
He was in there with a dog.
Dude, he's the funniest dude in the world.
He is.
For real.
Oh fuck. Well, yeah. That's pretty good.
That's an hour. It has to be.
Oh,
what a
so
dense
close.
fucking 53 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a good 53.
It's a great 53.
Caitlyn Jenner's, Louis Gomez. No.
Well,
I mean, you know, we cover a lot of stuff. You know,
Mountain Kid.
just the like the tile apartment. The idea of just like to him, because you know, like he's like changes dropping at the end of the night.
Oh,
bottles, just the sounds.
the dog getting into stuff,
The
getting into
dog's
trash.
nails
Him
scraping.
yelling at the dog.
the echo just bouncing off the
The
wall.
echo off the tile walls. Him screaming at a dog makes me
Yeah.
laugh so hard. Of him, what was that dog's name?
I wish I
It
remember.
had such a funny fight. It was like,
Dude, the best was Tommy Turner's mini Doberman.
dude, Smokey? You talking about Smoke?
Yeah,
There was this dude we did comedy with that would come home high and drunk, and he had like a mini Doberman that was a full Plum Island creature,
Monster.
like fucked up teeth. It had like glaucoma. Its eyes were gray, and he would come home and like hold a piece of steak. He'd go on Facebook Live, and be like, "Look at this, Smokey, fuck you, Smokey." The dog. He would pick it up, and the whole time he was holding it, it was like, and he's like, "Oh, Smokey, Smokey."
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
My friend had a mini, I think also a mini Doberman. He used to give Wawa cappuccinos to every morning. And the dog got diabetes. He was like, I didn't know he couldn't have cappuccino.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
He would get a cappuccino for himself and a little 12-ounce for his dog. He's
For
like, he
a
loved
dog
it.
that weighed 10 pounds.
Tiny dog would drink a fucking 12-ounce
He just
cappuccino.
killed it with Wawa cappuccino. He just killed his dog.
It went blind.
That was a Montauk monster. It's just someone in Long Island, some piece of shit poisoned their dog with French vanilla creamer and then just said fuck and then threw it in the bay.
He didn't know. He for real
walked out to sea.
For real didn't know. He was
Dunkirk.
like, he's like, he loves it. He's like, he loves it.
Yeah, it probably does.
The dog was hyped, dude. You go over there, it's like, ah.
I mean, it must have been the worst dog possible.
It was pretty
It's
bad.
got to be up there with Smoke. Smokey seemed like for real the worst dog I've ever seen. And I like Tommy, so I don't want to trash his dog. But
That was a bad dog.
yeah,
I have a bad dog.
Jax,
Blind
You
dog.
got a blind.
My dog's fucking blind. It ate 14 chocolate cupcakes. Lost his sight. I
And
swear
then
to
it went
God.
blind right after.
I had to fly him here, so I had to put on like a fake therapy dog vest and then walk a blind dog through the airport.
That's
I was like,
crazy. Was it from the chocolate?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because it could see fine, and then it ate those 14 cupcakes, and it was.
How did
fucked
it
up.
get to 14?
It was for my daughter's birthday party, so we had like dozens of chocolate cupcakes stacked, and he just pulled them off this bench and just tore through the box, ate all of them. He was going for the second box, and we found him.
If you go over to Matt's house, he'll show you that his dog's blind.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
nice.
You'll throw
it's a
something
good
at
trick.
it.
Now he
you
goes, hey,
go
what's
give
this?
him, you go give him like a snack in his head, like you hold a piece of food, and he's like, he's like nose is fucked up.
So he doesn't know where.
He doesn't know anything. He just lays in the sun. We put him out in the sun now. He just lays out.
He's
in
a
the
very
That's
cute
probably
dog.
fine for him.
He loves it.
He's
good.
a really great dog.
He's a nice dog.
Yeah.
It's good. Got a yard.
Dude.
Can
Exactly.
chill. Yeah.
I'm telling you, he made out the best with us moving. He just lays. I took a picture of him today.
He just
in the
went
sun.
blind. It's
Went
perfect. Perfect. You move to Texas, you go blind, you just lay out in the sun. That's what we're all trying to do. That's really what we're all trying to do.
Just stop
We just want
taking
someone
in.
to lead us out into the yard. That's what it's really all about.
That's about it.
I give him a CBD treat.
Yeah.
These
There you
lays
go.
are like,
Yeah.
That's nice.
yeah,
It's crazy.
good guy. Good
I
dog.
think that's an episode.
I think we did it.
I think we did it.
Tim,
Dude,
Thank
thank
you.
you. That was
Thank you.
awesome.
Both
Thank
so
you.
you.
fucking funny.
Jesus
Appreciate
Christ, man. Kill me.
We're going to do a Patreon episode. You're welcome to stay.
I'm gonna go. I gotta do my own.
Totally
it's
fine.
never ending. None of this ends.
No, I knew that was.
This
I'm
is
going
the
to
thing
go.
that
That's why I
Colin Quinn
did it.
said to me once. He goes, "When's the season finale of any of that?" So I'm like, "There is. It just never ends."
It never
doesn't.
ends, yeah.
It's good. All right. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.